I am the last frontier between land and sea. I am a unique creation of nature. I am a mangrove forest. I have evolved over millions of years to survive the ebb and flow of time. Even today, I look just the same as I did when dinosaurs roamed our planet. I have stood the test of time. You can find me along the vast coastline of India, where I continue to survive in tiny little pockets. It may not be obvious to everyone who sees me, but I live 2 lives every single day.
with a pencil or a pen in his hand.
He should be a genuine person with real focus on what I'm doing now, where will it lead to. I should have strong mental strength.
If someone is facing any problems, so he need to address that.
He comes into the picture and makes your picture into reality.
Can you describe a welder in a couple of lines? He's physically very strong, is what I can think of.
A guy with an overall suit, helmet, and his welding shield.
A very skilled man, tough man, having his diodes and electrodes in front of him and kind of raising sparks and doing the welding.
our priority. Let's work together to make this a memorable and enjoyable experience for everyone.
गुड इवनिंग। आज के अनलॉक द फ्यूचर के जश्न भरी शाम में हम तहे दिल से आप सभी का हमारे कैंपस ग्राउंड में स्वागत करते हैं। आज का जश्न शुरू करने से पहले कुछ जरूरी सूचनाएं ताकि आप सुरक्षित रहें और आपके मनोरंजन में कोई रुकावट ना आए। हाइड्रेशन स्टेशंस, आपकी ऊर्जा बरकरार रहे इसलिए पीने का पानी वेन्यू के दाएं और बाएं दोनों तरफ उपलब्ध है। शौचालय सुविधा, पोर्टेबल शौचालय आपके दाईं तरफ और गेट डी के पास मौजूद है। आपकी सहायता के लिए हमारे अनेक कर्मचारी मौजूद हैं। किसी भी प्रकार की मदद के लिए बिना संकोच किए उनसे संपर्क करें। आपके दोनों तरफ 4 फर्स्ट एड मेडिकल टेंट्स उपलब्ध हैं। दुर्भाग्य से अगर आप अस्वस्थ महसूस करें तो वहां जाकर हमारे वॉलंटियर से संपर्क करें। वेन्यू से मिला खोया हुआ सामान भी वहीं पर मौजूद होगा। आपकी सुरक्षा और सुविधा हमारे लिए सर्वश्रेष्ठ है। आइए मिलकर ये शाम यादगार और आनंदमय बनाते हैं।
A very good evening, everyone. As we're gearing up to unlock the future, a few important announcements before we begin. There are 4 first aid medical tents and lost and found counter located in this venue, 2 on your left and 2 on your right. In case of any emergency or if you've misplaced any item, you can visit these tents for help. Portable washrooms are available on your right and near gate D. If at any point you begin to feel unwell or uneasy, please don't hesitate to reach out to one of our dedicated volunteers for assistance. Your safety and comfort is our top priority. Let's work together to make this evening a memorable and enjoyable one. And a reminder to everybody, you received a Xylo band. Please wear them on your wrist as there is a special surprise for all of you. मेरी आप सभी से दरख्वास्त है कि आप सभी को एक Xylo band मिला होगा. आप अपने अपने wrists पे हथेली पे वो बांध दीजिएगा, लगा दीजिएगा क्योंकि एक special surprise आपका इंतजार कर रहा है. With that, once again, welcome and thank you. A very good evening, everyone. How are we today? Well, now that's the energy that needs to be amped up. A very good evening. कैसे हैं आप सब? And in Mumbai ते म्हणतात ना, कसे काय? Mumbai, कसे आहात? Now that's how we like it. A very good evening to everybody. My name is Sachin Kumbar and it gives me immense pleasure as we are geared up to unlock future. And for that, I think I should come down first before we get on with the proceedings. And am I audible? Am I audible now? मेरी आवाज आ रही है वहां तक? आप सभी का तहे दिल से स्वागत है. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much. And before we unlock the future, a few questions. I think first I should start at the left or right. तिकडे येऊ का इकडे जाऊ? इकडे. नमस्कार, कसे आहात? मजेत? आपण आता मेन थीम आज शाम की है कि we are unlocking the future. So अगर आपको आपकी प्रोग्रेस को अनलॉक करना है, प्रगति को अनलॉक करना है, तो कैसे? सबसे पहले आपका नाम बताइए प्लीज.
विजय यादव, प्लान 16A एरोस्पेस.
आवाज येतोय? आला? थँक्यू.
माझा एक्सपिरियन्स दाखवून.
तुमचा एक्सपिरियन्स दाखवून. तुमच्या प्रगतीची चावी तशी ती नॉट बॅड. आणि तुमचा एक्सपिरियन्स खूप बोलतोय आणि तुम्हाला खूप खूप अभिनंदन. आजचा एक माइलस्टोन दिवस आहे आपल्या सर्वांसाठी. सो तुम्हाला पण अभिनंदन.
थँक्यू.
आपलं नाव?
सतीश कुंभार. सतीश कुंभार.
सतीश कुंभार. माझं नाव सचिन कुंभार. आपण म्हणजे इट्स अ प्लेजर मीटिंग यू. म्हणतात ना आपण दोघं भाऊ भाऊ. हो. तर सो तुम्हाला जर का तुमच्या प्रगतीची किंवा तुमच्या काय म्हणतात संभावना असतात ना, पॉसिबिलिटीज, जर का तुम्हाला त्याची चावी अनलॉक करायची असेल तर काय तुमचं काय? त्यांनी सांगितलं की त्यांचा एक्सपिरियन्स, तुमचं काय?
मेहनत आणि कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन आणि कामाबद्दल प्रामाणिकपणा.
You know, every word that he said, I'd say this in English as well as in Hindi, every word that is said exudes honesty, isn't it? A bigger round of applause for him as well. Satish, thank you. आनंद झाला तुमच्यावर भेटून. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now I think I should hop onto the right side and speak to a couple of people onto the right. Oh, let's go from here, Dhruvi. Come here. A very good evening. How are you? You know, many a times happens when anchoring, कभी भी एक anchor आगे सामने चल रहा है तो people opt to ignore and say, no, we are not looking at him. But a very good evening to you. How are you? And laughter says it all. Your smile says it all. You were doing that, right? You're like, yeah, Sachin is not going to look at me if I don't look at him. But Sachin is so that when he's walking in, you know, we are entering towards unlocking future. So here I am, unlocking your, so to say, not look at me, the inhibition of not talking. But can we have the mic, Dhruvi, for her, please? What's your name, please?
Yeah, hi, I'm Dipti.
Hi, Dipti. It's a pleasure to have you.
Same here.
Now, if you had to unlock, according to you, adventure, what is your key?
I was actually prepared for the previous answer.
So I changed it.
Okay, so I think change is very important. When we accept change and we keep growing, so that is how we can unlock.
I'm glad.
Unlock
And
the
growth,
future.
growth is unstoppable, and I wish you the
Yes.
best for that. And somebody
Thank
next to you who's sitting in a lovely grey sari there, she was also nodding in assertion, going, yes, I agree to every word that Dipti is saying.
Thank you.
But what's your name, ma'am?
Lakshmi. Hi.
According to you, if you had to unlock adventure, what would be that key?
Well, I'm not prepared for this answer.
Prepare for the future, right? But we have to prepare ourselves.
Maybe our energy and but zeal for adventure.
So thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank you. You know, I think the best thing we can do is appreciate when actually somebody's gotten the mic, is keep hands together and appreciate them with a round of applause. So thank you. Thank you, Lakshmi. Thank you, Dipti. Thank you for being a sport. And your colleagues and your team members have also said, well done, both of you. Yeah? That's called the teamwork. Yeah, thank you. Let me get on to the right side and the gentleman in the black shirt is so straight looking. He's like, Sachin is not here at all. Hi, good evening. How are you? Let me get on to this side. How are we all today? कैसे हैं आप सब? I like the thumbs up. Thank you. Keep that energy going. Hi. How are you? What's your name? Hi, Shikha. How are you? Looking forward to the evening full of surprises? Yeah. It definitely is going to surprise you and bowl you over as well. Good evening, sir. How are you? Yes, sir. You? How are you doing? Yes, sir. Can I hand over the mic to you? A very good evening. What's your name, sir?
My name is Rajendra.
Rajan, sir, if I had to ask you, now, we're unlocking the future this evening. If you had to unlock, how do you unlock? What's your key to unlocking teamwork?
I think what's more important is to understand the people. I think once I understand the people, understand their strength, I think people will unlock themselves. Thank you.
And that's what even I'm trying to do, understanding all of each and every member of the Godrej family. I'm loving the enthusiasm. Thank you, Rajendra sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wahan piche aa jao. Some of them are like, no, Sachin, you're better off here. But yes, I'm coming there. Thank you. Thank you for that open arm welcome for me. Thank you. I'm coming there. Good evening. No, I'm not going to stop, so you can say hi to me, for sure. The lovely lady who with both her hands up in the air welcomed me and said, please come here. Hi. Your mic.
I was just answering your question. Because you asked, are you all ready? Those that are sitting at the back, I said, yes, we are. You're
What's
doing a
your
good
name,
job.
first of all?
I'm Namita from Udyachal Primary School.
Namita, thank you so much for being the front runner for each and everybody who's sitting here, because you're the only one who put your hands up and said, come here, Sachin.
Both my hands.
So, both your hands.
Thank you.
So thank you, Namita. But since you are with the primary school,
Yes.
are you teacher?
Yes, I teach math. As of now, I'm the supervisor.
Okay, so I have to be like a good boy now.
Yes, you have. Everyone present here, they have to.
Since I'm talking to a teacher. But when I was in school, I was very apprehensive to speak to teachers, but it's indeed an honor to be actually, sharing this space and talking to a teacher here. But if I had to ask teacher, because generally it's teachers who ask questions and
Yes.
students who answer, but tables have turned. We're unlocking future. And how would you unlock potential for each and every child or student who's in the class?
I'll just be the role model. And as someone said, change is the most constant thing. I'll just be the role model for them. I'll see to it that whether it's adventure, it's thrill, or some kind of new learning, I lead them, be empathetic towards them, be approachable, and just move ahead. They'll follow me.
Whoa, well said. Thank you. And empathetic is the right word.
I am quite approachable for all my parents and children. I'm proud of the fact.
Thank you, Namita ma'am. And I think, is everybody around you from the educational?
Yes, it's a team.
Many?
Most of our parents are here.
Oh, nice. And I would like to tell to each and every individual from the educational field here who's present here, thank you for building our pillars of foundation at the embryonic stage, and thank you for making us what we are today. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Sachin. Thank you.
We owe it to you because, that's where, besides parents and home, the only exposure that kids have, or I had, was school. So you guys help us, make us to what we are today. So thank you. Thank you so much. And if I could have Dhruvi. Hi, Dhruvi. How are you? Thank you. यहाँ पर कैसे हैं आप सब? The girl in the green top, she's just in her phone. She's like, Sachin should not look at me. Hi, what's your name? Hi, Vaishnavi. How are you? Super. Looking forward to this evening. I want to ask you a question. I'll just have a quick chat with you.
I'm okay to chat.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Thank you. So now, if you had to unlock possibilities, oh no, let me get creativity. If you had to unlock creativity within you, how would you do that?
Being open to everything.
Receptive, and also approachable, right? Yeah, thank you. And that's the way it is. If you're not open to challenges, if you're not open to new things, you'll never be able to change. And as they say, change is the only constant. Thank you. Thank you so much for being a sport. Thank you. Thank you, sir. आपका नाम? कैसे हैं आप? एक सेकंड. अल्ताफ जी, आपके मुताबिक प्रगति जो है, प्रगति करते वक्त हम काफी सोचते हैं, पर अगर आपकी जिंदगी में, आपकी जर्नी में, सफर में आपने कोई चाबी पाई है जिसे आप अनलॉक कर सकते हैं प्रगति को, अब तक आपने वो कैसे करी है?
नेकी करना चाहिए और लोगों को हेल्प करना चाहिए. एक तरीके से जैसे हम लोगों को, जैसे विधवा है, उन लोगों को हेल्प करना चाहिए.
नेकी वो कहते हैं ना, नेकी कर दरिया में डाल. एक काम करो पर उसके पे सोचो मत, जी जान से करो. तो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. आपके जैसे और लोग चाहिए इस दुनिया में. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. शुक्रिया. थैंक यू भाई. Hi. I'm here. I'm right next to you. Why look at the screen? I'm right in person in front of you. I think I should just take a chair here and say, hi, how are you? How are you doing? What's your name? Hi, can I have the mic for her, please? Here we go. Hi, what's your name?
Debarati. Debarati.
Debarati was wondering that looking at the screen, Sachin might not just come here, but let's have a quick chit-chat. It's a nice, pleasant weather in Mumbai, thankfully, and a good ambience, and we are set up for a great surprise this evening, and we are unlocking the future. So according to you, Debarati, which department are you from?
I'm from Udyachal Primary School. I'm the administrator of the school.
Oh, nice. This is where the forms go. This is where all the calls go, yeah?
Yes.
I'm with the right person. But tell me, if you had to unlock growth.
Get over our fears. First step. Try and grow in any. Yes, it's echoing, I think.
Check. I think the mic is only taking my sound. I'll come that side. Check. Yeah. Now that's a true admin person testing my questions. Does Sachin remember his question? If you had to unlock growth, what would be that key?
Take that extra step.
Overcoming your fear is the most important part to achieve and conquer anything that you want in life. Yeah. Thank you, Debrita. Thank you. And thank you for being a sport. Yeah. Hope you enjoy the evening. Yes. Thank you. And to your friends as well. A good evening. Thank you. Okay. Your wish is my command, Dhruvi. Wherever I get space, पडू नको इस वक्त. माझी तेवढीच विनंती आहे. Good evening, good evening. Hi, how are you? Well, looking in the pink of health. Hi, how are you doing? To the console, a very good evening, a big hello. The guys who actually create everything that happens here, so thank you. कैसे हैं आप? ठीक, आपका नाम? रामकृष्ण जी, सब ठीक? खैरियत, आपका स्वागत है. Thank you, thank you. Let me get, which is the section that I actually haven't spoken to? अहो तुम्हाला विचारणार, तुम्ही नाव सांगितलं नाही तर कसं विचारणार तुम्हाला मी? नमस्कार, आपलं नाव काय? Can I have the mic, Dhruvi? Thank you.
हॅलो, माझं नाव मधुकर शांताराम नाईक. प्लांट 19 असेंब्लीमध्ये मी काम करतो.
मधुकर भाऊ, तुमचे खूप मित्र पण आहेत ना इथे? मित्रमंडळ आहेत. मधुकर भाऊसाठी जोरदार टाळ्या होऊ देत ना. त्यांनी स्वतःहून मागितला माईक. क्वचित ऐसा होता कि कोई माइक मांगता है, बरोबर कि नहीं? सो मैं ये हिंदी में भी दोहराता हूँ कि पहले तो मधुकर भाई के लिए मैं ताली इसलिए कही क्योंकि बहुत कम होता है कि seldom people actually ask for the mic, and he is one of the few who's actually said, hey, I need to talk. So मधुकर भाऊ, तुम्हाला जर का प्रगतीचा ताळा उघडायचा असेल तो कसा करणार तुम्ही?
सर्वप्रथम डर के आगे जीते.
अरे,
अगर डर है तो कुछ नहीं है. डर छोड़ दो, आपके जमीन से आसमान तक आपके क्या नाम ही नाम है.
That's the spirit of the Godrej family, I must say. Madhukar Bhau, thank you. जिंकला तुम्ही. मन पण जिंकला आणि जग पण जिंकलं. Thank you. Thank you, Madhukar. And Debarita ma'am, wherever you're sitting, the same, echoing the same sentiments, ki overcoming your fears, and it's about, thank you. कि डर के आगे जीत है. Thank you, Bhau. Thank you. You know, Madhukar Bhau, तुम्हाला मी सांगतो, I think तुम्ही already एक नवीन fear इथे unlock केलंय. कारण आता लोक स्वतःहून माईक मागतात. ते येलो टी शर्ट मध्ये अजून एक ज्यांनी माझ्याकडनं माईक मागितलं. सो थँक्यू. हाय, गुड इव्हनिंग. आपका नाम?
दीपक जाधव, गोदरेज प्लान 9 असेंबली डिपार्टमेंट.
और दीपक जी, आपके काफी सारे दोस्त, कॉलीग्स यहाँ पर सब हैं, सब. या आपका नाम? किरण जी ऐसे बात भी नहीं कर रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे किरण बोले अगर सचिन ने माइक दे दिया मुझे, पर मैं नहीं दूंगा, दीपक भाई आपको माइक दे देंगे. या आपके मुताबिक अगर पॉसिबिलिटीज को अनलॉक करना है तो वो कैसे करें?
अपना पॉसिबिलिटी को अनलॉक करना है तो अपनी सोच बदलना चाहिए. जब तक हम सोच नहीं बदलेंगे हम अनलॉक नहीं हो सकते.
और वो सोच बदलने के लिए अगर आपको किसी को प्रोत्साहित करना है, किसी को कुछ एक सलाह देनी है, तो वो क्या हो सकती है?
खुद से पहला बदलना चाहिए, फिर हम दूसरे को बदलना चाहिए.
जैसे इंग्लिश में कहता है ना, पहले मी फर्स्ट, इट स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम यू, राइट? थैंक यू दीपक जी, थैंक यू. एंड आपके दोस्त भी बैठे हैं जो कब से इंतजार कर रहे हैं बेसब्री से कि कभी मुझे माइक मिलेगा और कब मैं कुछ लफ्ज बोलूंगा.
थैंक यू.
आपके मुताबिक क्या है अनलॉक पॉसिबिलिटीज एंड ग्रोथ?
या अनलॉक पॉसिबिलिटीज करने के लिए हमें कुछ तो इनोवेटिव करना चाहिए. मतलब आज का काम हम कल की मेथड से नहीं कर पाएंगे.
अच्छा, तो अभी एक आप तो आपके कॉलीग हाँ आज का काम खत्म हुआ है कि नहीं वही सोच रहा था. No, but absolutely, it's all about today. It's all about Aaj, and it's all about me first. So thank you for being a sport, and we look forward to you enjoying the evening. Thank you, thank you. I haven't spoken to few women out here. There were men who were talking, and the girl in the shimmery golden, she's looking around, she's going, okay, women, I don't know whom is he talking about, but hey, how are you girls doing? Good? Great? And it's going to be greater a little later, is what I promised. Hi. You know, her first thought in her mind is, why me? Exactly. There are 10 of us sitting, why me? Was that the thought in your head?
Yes.
Yeah? I'm kind of getting to be a mind reader as well. What's your name?
Sarita, Udyachal High School.
Hi Sarita, how are you?
Good.
Welcome, and hope you enjoy the evening.
Yeah, thank you.
Sarita, which department are you from?
Udyachal High School.
But in the school, high school?
Assistant teacher.
Oh, nice. Another teacher. I am just getting privileged today to speak to teachers because never in my childhood at school I could do that. So today I'm going to be asking the questions. Yeah. Everybody else, finger on your lips. Silence, please. Okay. If, according to you, the biggest, not out of this, not out of the syllabus, I'm going to ask you something out of the syllabus since you're the teacher as well. That today's day and age, kids are very, chanchal, fickle-minded. If you had to unlock that one thing about they getting a little grounded and settled where they can focus, what is that key?
First, connect with them and understand them better, what is going through them. And then, make that connection and then you know it, you own it.
You said it right. It's all about the connect. And as ma'am said also there, that be empathetic. So it's understanding them. So thank you. We need more teachers like you for this world to be a better place. So thank you. Thank you so much, Sarita. Thank you. And now that the stage is set. Now that we've warmed up to each other, are we ready and excited for this evening? I could only hear the left side. What about everybody here in the house, the entire Godrej family? Are we looking forward and excited for this evening? Once again, a very good evening. My name is Sachin Kumbhar, and I'm indeed very thrilled to be a part of this evening. And it's not just because I am part of a celebration that is a defining moment for one of India's most trusted brands, but also because I can be among some of the most passionate that I've met personally as well, smartest and authentic people that have given India its many firsts, driving progress for the nation and enhancing the lives of millions living in the country. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to spend a special evening with all of you. And now it is a big evening for all of us. As we don't want to delay any further, I am going to encourage all of you to see to it. We live in a world of social media, don't we? We keep posting stuff. So make sure you post as many stories you want, posts you want, and also make reels. But don't forget to tag @Godrej Enterprises Group, and also the hashtag Unlock New Worlds and the hashtag Locks to Rockets. I'm going to repeat the hashtag. It's Unlock New Worlds and hashtag Locks to Rockets, and I'm looking forward to all that content on the social world as well. Now, tonight's event is going to run till about 7:30, 8 p.m., and we have an exciting lineup planned for all of you, from audio visuals that are going to be completely bowl you over, give you some goosebump moments, to fun performances, interactive sessions, and guests that will definitely leave you inspired. And we also conclude with a very special performance that happens a little later. But safety is our utmost priority, and for the same, I would like to invite from the safety briefing team from Godrej Enterprises Group, Mr. Mahesh Doble on stage, please.
Thank you, Sachin. Good evening, respected dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. Currently, we are at Udayachal High School ground, and the layout of the location is displayed on the screen. Your safety is our topmost priority. We have implemented all necessary safety protocols. The electrical safety of this area has been fully ensured. All fire safety measures are in place to ensure protection during emergencies. Ambulance services are readily available for any type of medical emergencies. 4 first aid medical tents are located at the venue, with 2 on each side of the ground. The nearest gates are gate number 7, which leads to Eastern Express Highway, and gate number 6, leading to station side. In the event of an emergency evacuation, please calm and follow the designated exit routes. Since the entry and exit points are common, stay calm and avoid rushing to ensure a smooth and safe evacuation. The evacuation will be carried out in the phased manner. Please follow emergency procedures as communicated. Our team of safety and security is available to guide in case of an emergency. आपल्या सुरक्षेची सर्व प्रकारची काळजी घेण्यात आलेली आहे. त्यामुळे कुठलीही चिंता करायची नाही आणि कार्यक्रमाचा आनंद घ्यायचा आहे. विशिंग फॉर अ सेफ अँड वंडरफुल इव्हेंट अहेड. थँक यू.
Thank you, Mr. Godrej, for taking us through the safety briefing. Thank you so much. And ab jo manch saj gaya hai, we are set for the evening to unlock the future. You know, the stage, I feel it's still incomplete. And to complete it, I think I need somebody from, I think, the Godrej family. Somebody would join me here, that'd be great. One of you, right? That'll make it complete. And for the same, मैं मंच पर बुलाना चाहूंगा. आप सब उन्हें जानते हैं. She is from Godrej Infotech team और आज शाम के लिए मेरी co-host, one and only शिल्पा लाड.
Thank you, Sachin.
Hi शिल्पा. सबसे पहले कशी आहेस?
मस्त. तू कसा आहेस ते सांग.
How do you say it? Jackass. I'm loving it and looking forward to Shilpa. Unlock kare?
Sure. Let's not waste any more time. But before we begin, just some basic do's and don'ts so that we all have a great time tonight. So first, do actively participate sharing your thoughts on social media. And do keep your mobile phones on silent or vibration mode so that you don't disturb the program or the person sitting next to you.
No, you know what, Shilpa, I'm going to come in here because it's very important. She's not told you to switch it off. I know it's close to your heart. We can't live without our mobile phones these days. So don't switch it off, but keep it on silent mode so that we don't disturb the proceedings.
Of course. And most importantly, do not forget to connect with your fellow attendees who are sitting right across. So please, keep your hands together and then we can have a fabulous time tonight. Vaise Sachin, this evening reminds me that this evening is all about change. And change is what is moving our world forward.
Yeah, and while I was interacting with a couple of them, that's what we mentioned and we said, change is the only constant.
Yes, I heard that. But I'm also excited for this new change and I'm sure you all are too. So, without further ado, let's begin this evening.
Absolutely. And I was told that today Godrej Enterprises Group is going through a transformation that will shape our future.
Yes, and someone who's always been passionate about this incredible brand, I am excited, but I'm sure you all are too, to learn more about what the future lies ahead. So, without further ado, I would like to call upon stage Managing Director and Chairman of Godrej Enterprises Group, Mr. Jamshid Godrej. Or should I say, Hamare Apne, Hamare Chahite, JNG. Please put your hands together as he comes on stage and shares his vision for the future.
So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this event today, which I'm sure you will find very interesting and revealing as we go along. So as I speak to you today, I'm filled with both pride and excitement. Pride in playing a role along with all of you in building a powerful legacy across generations. And excitement for the transformative phase we are entering as Godrej Enterprises Group. It's often said that to move forward, we must first reflect on the past. As we approach this key moment, I look back on our 127-year history, and what stands out most is the trust that we have earned. This trust, built consistently over more than a century, is our greatest achievement. Godrej is trusted by over 1 billion people worldwide, our customers, and we have earned this trust by staying true to our values, always doing the right thing no matter what the challenges or the times. Our very first product, the iconic springless lock, the safe, and thereafter the steel almirah, are testaments of this unwavering commitment to provide high quality and design at affordable prices. The innovation and vision of our founders and the generation of Godrejites, including all of you, that have followed, have created a unique organization and culture, deeply invested in engineering the future. From playing a key role in India's space mission, to building the first made-in-India refrigerator, designing the country's first electric forklift truck, and championing the green building movement. Godrej Enterprises has consistently stayed ahead of the curve, leveraging our engineering expertise to create value for our customers and for our country. At the heart of Godrej's enduring success is our ability to stay relevant, not just to the times, but to the ever-evolving needs of our customers. This relevance has been fueled by continuous innovation in our products and processes. Today, we stand on the cusp of unlocking new value, delivering experiences that truly make a difference to people's lives. It marks a shift towards becoming an increasingly technology and design-led engineering organization. In recent months, we have undertaken an exercise to organize our businesses into 3 distinct clusters. First, our consumer-first business, which are on a strong growth trajectory and look promising. Second, our nation-first business, which includes aerospace, advanced engineering, and clusters of businesses that are poised for strong growth on the back of favorable government policies and the drive to achieve Vikshit Bharat by 2047. We have delivered marquee projects in space exploration, infrastructure projects, metros, airports, and building a strong and sustainable infrastructure for the nation's every need. Our legacy is deeply rooted in India's journey of economic self-reliance, and our future-first businesses reflects our unstinting belief that we can do well whilst we are doing good. At the same time, our investment in sunrise industries, such as green hydrogen, warehouse automation, battery innovation, and recycled concrete materials, stand testament to our vision to be admired for sustainability practices, innovation solutions, and superior business performance. Our vision highlights the drive to unleash the immense untapped potential of our businesses as we embark on the next chapter of growth for the Godrej Enterprises Group. The refreshed brand identity you will see today helps us create a unique and inherently ownable identity across the diverse range of business clusters. Last but not least, this transformation is and will continue to be guided by our enduring purpose to pioneer progress for generations, which is premised on building solutions that optimize for the people, the nation, and our planet. Our greatest strengths have always been you, our employees, our people, our associates, and I urge each of you to unite and seize this milestone to move the world forward at all times. Thank you. May I now request Nairika to come up to the stage and give her address.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, इस ऐतिहासिक अवसर पर मैं आप सबकी दिल का स्वागत है. Good evening. Thank you for joining us for this historic milestone. Today we are at an inflection point as a nation and as a company, as we strive to become Viksit Bharat by 2047. There is a landscape of untapped opportunities and a chance to create a new paradigm of growth for India. We must make the most of this moment. हमारे लिए प्रगति का मतलब है हमारे लोगों की, देश की और सारे विश्व की उन्नति. We are committed to living our purpose, to pioneer progress for generations. And progress for us has always meant the collective advancement of our people, our nation, and the planet. Our values, हमारे मूल्य हमें हमेशा ईमानदारी के साथ हमें विनम्र रखता है. वह हमें प्रेरणा देते हैं कि हम अपनी पूरी ताकत के साथ काम करें. दोस्तों, हमें पूरे अपनेपन के साथ अपना योगदान देना चाहिए. Our values of integrity, trust, respect, entrepreneurship, customer centricity, and environmental stewardship help to keep us grounded, authentic, and inspired to be all we can. To be pioneers, we have to continually reinvent ourselves to remain relevant to our customers, and it is with this spirit of innovation and entrepreneurship that we hope to live up to our new brand promise of moving your world forward. हमें अपने प्रयोजन यानी कि पर्पस और हमारी ब्रांड का वचन को जीने के लिए हमारे ग्राहकों को अपनी ही तरह जानना होगा. साथियों, हम उन्हें ऐसी सेवा दें जो हम अपने आप के लिए चाहते हैं. To live our purpose and our brand promise requires us to know our customers as well as we know ourselves. And though durability and quality are important drivers of purchase, today customers are looking for the edge factors to have better and more inspiring experiences, be it through product design or digital technology. We Indians are aspirational. We want to continually upgrade our lifestyle, and we are looking for brands that can empower us to express our creativity. Gen Z and their younger cohorts have a very different worldview. They care a lot about inclusivity and protection of the planet. We, as an organization, are deeply passionate about sustainability, and that's why we've set ourselves a target to increase revenue coming from green products to 50% by 2032. It's a platform we can authentically own, and we aim to deliver a strong value proposition to customers that is green and affordable without compromising on aesthetics. It's our responsibility to shape preferences for more conscious choices, which can help reduce greenhouse gas emissions, waste, and facilitate circularity. Our R&D investments over the years in more efficient appliances, in green building materials, renewable energy, and zinc manganese batteries stands testament to our intention of building a cleaner and greener paradigm of growth for Viksit Bharat and for the world. The idea behind the repositioning of the brand is really to create a distinctive identity that is inherently ownable across a very diverse range of businesses, from our consumer-first businesses like appliances, interior, locks and security, to our nation-first businesses, aerospace, advanced engineering, intralogistics, energy solutions, motor solutions, real estate and infotech, and our future-first businesses of recycled building materials, green hydrogen, and zinc manganese batteries. This, to us, is more than just a fascia change. It's a fundamental pivot across all arteries of the business to ensure consistency of experience across all platforms. हम अपने 1.1 बिलियन ग्राहकों को अपने प्रोडक्ट्स के पूरे जीवन काल के दौरान उनकी डिज़ाइन से लेकर रिटेल एक्सपीरियंस और उनकी डिलीवरी तक न भूलने वाला अनुभव देना चाहते हैं. Of the three pillars of the repositioning, the very first is enhancing customer experience. With 1.1 billion customers in our fold, we want to deliver a unified and seamless experience, from the design of our products to the retail experience, delivery, and across the lifetime of the product. Digital tech is increasingly shaping consumer preferences, thereby transforming how people interact with brands, engage with their products and services, and ultimately make purchase decisions. At the Godrej Enterprises Group, we have enhanced our tech integration across our consumer businesses to deliver superior experiences that are more convenient, engaging, and inspiring. We believe service can be a true differentiator. Service is being transformed to facilitate a proactive, seamless, and connected journey. Through the creation of a single customer record across our consumer-facing businesses, we are leveraging cutting-edge technology from AI and advanced analytics to better understand and serve our customer needs more holistically. We are market leaders in safety and security, and we have a brand that is synonymous with trust, and an array of tech-led innovations like the IoT-enabled digital lock with biometric access, encrypted cloud access, designed and made in India. As a leading player in the security space, we are fortunate enough to be trusted by the leading institutions nationwide, like the RBI, SBI, SEBI, and the Supreme Court of India, amongst a long list of others. Our AI washing machines use tech to address the unique laundry needs of Indian households to cater to various geographic, climatic variations, and washing habits. This is a versatile and adaptive solution that delivers exceptional performance, convenience, and big energy savings through the lifetime ownership of the product. The trend post-COVID has been an increased focus by consumers on their homes. This, coupled with the sharp rise in the number of nuclear families with both partners working out of the house, necessitates solutions which prioritize the safety of loved ones at home. Although nascent currently, the shift from standalone devices to smart and connected homes will only be a matter of time. We want to be ready to capture this opportunity, which is projected to grow sixfold to 42,000 crores by 2028. Over the course of this year, we have done research across India with customers and channel partners to better understand the pain points in their homes. Our vision is to serve 10 crore Indian homes over the next decade by delivering smart solutions that promote health and well-being, redefine modern living, and elevate and enhance the quality of life. ग्राहक ऐसे ब्रांड्स चाहते हैं जिनका उन्हें अरमान है और जो उन्हें एक आधुनिक जिंदगी जीने का अवसर देते हैं, साथ ही अपनी आकांक्षाओं को पूरा करने के लिए समर्थ बनाते हैं. The second pillar of the repositioning is design-led innovation for modern India. Today, with smartphones becoming more ubiquitous, customers are more discerning and know exactly what features are being offered at what price points. So brands really have to go the extra mile to provide a strong value proposition. Indians are brimming with aspiration, and in my interactions with people across India, moving up in life is not a question of if, it's a question of when. Customers want brands that they perceive to be aspirational and which can empower them to live a modern lifestyle to better fulfill their growing aspirations. We want to use our expertise in design-led innovation to help customers navigate their lives with ease, convenience, and style. Here are some examples of what I mean. Post-COVID, our research shows that Indians have more concentration around their homes. The Eon Vogue series showcases wood finishes for ACs and refrigerators, which gives customers the option to match their appliances with their home decor. Our UpMods range of modular furniture from Interior is highly configurable and offers over 2,500 configurations with a wide-ranging palette which can suit different tastes and preferences. We are uniquely placed to design and engineer solutions that offer customers the flexibility to accommodate their evolving needs and give them the opportunity to express their individuality and their choice of finish and configuration. Since food is such an integral part of our culture, the place in which the magic happens is growing in importance. Our modular steel and wood kitchens offer many variations of material, color, and finish to meet the exacting standards of the modern Indian household. Today, even the sky cannot limit Indian aspirations. Our advancements in aerospace reflect this. Our new design center will enable us to design and build highly precise subsystems and engines for space exploration and civil aviation. Our advanced engineering capabilities have helped to further India's infrastructure demand for data centers, smart warehousing, and the electrical grid. These are key enablers of Viksit Bharat and are opportunities which play to the strength of our nation-first businesses. Last but not least, the third pillar of the repositioning is shaping preferences for sustainable choices. Sustainability is part of our DNA, and it's been a core value since inception. It's important for brands to deliver products which are sustainable and affordable without compromising on aesthetics. Our R&D investments are geared toward delivering energy-efficient, eco-friendly products that minimize environmental damage across industries. For example, air conditioner usage in India is expected to surge from 8% penetration to nearly 50% penetration by 2037. And so we are really prioritizing the development of highly energy-efficient appliances that not only offer reduced environmental impact and superior energy savings, but more importantly, will provide significant economic value to our consumers over the lifetime of the product. 37% of global carbon emissions are linked to the built environment. Driving net zero goals will mean green infrastructure is a key priority for us. Whether it's residential developments in Vikhroli, like the Godrej Vistas, or approximately 50 million square feet of the built environment, which we have helped to green through our green building consultancy services, we design to optimize for sustainability. Most recently, we launched Conscious Collective. It's a platform which brings together architects, designers, urban planners, conservationists with civil society to aim to empower consumers to make conscious choices. Our aim is really to create an environment and a movement that goes beyond the sale of our products to a mindset shift that makes a sustainable future accessible to all. We recently did a brand perception survey to better understand your perception of the brand, and these are the key takeaways. A majority of you believe that we're a trusted brand. You're proud to be associated with the Godrej brand. A majority of you believe that we behave responsibly towards the environment. However, there is a clear opportunity to be more digitally driven as an organization, to incorporate better tech in our products and solutions, and to offer modern and contemporary experiences that resonate with a younger demographic. Today, we are excited to unveil a refreshed identity of the Godrej Enterprises Group, one that is distinctive and inherently ownable, and one which showcases a more dynamic brand. It takes the best of our past and combines it with design and technology to position us as a future-forward brand. As you can see, over the last 127 years, we have always reimagined our identity, keeping in mind the evolving consumer landscape and staying relevant with the times. Today, we unveil a new and refreshed identity for the businesses of the Godrej Enterprises Group. One that is distinctive and inherently ownable, and one which showcases a more dynamic brand. It takes the best of our past and presents us for the future. I'd like to invite the family up on stage to unveil our new brand. Please come. Our GMC members and the Shramik Sangh to come up on stage. invite Gauri and Viraf up onto the
As the stage is getting set, with your permission, we shall now, the moment that we've been waiting for, to unlock the future.
तो गोदरेज परिवार, क्या आप सब लोग तैयार हैं? पर उसके लिए पहले प्लीज थोड़ी देर के लिए आपका मोबाइल फोन नीचे रखिए और वो हाथ उठाइए where you are wearing your Xylo bands. Come on, everybody, flaunt your Xylo bands.
So, you know what? The best thing is I'm also going to wear it right away. If you haven't worn it, आपके बगल में अगर कोई बैठा है तो उन्होंने नहीं पहना तो please उन्हें याद दिला दीजिएगा. You have to wear the Xylo band. Put your hands up in the air. If, you know, before the milestone moment kickstarts, I think one wave from everybody would be great. And I know everybody is eagerly also trying to capture the mobile phone नीचे हो जाए तो अगर हाथ एक ऊपर आ जाए, Xylo bands दिखाई दे, because there's a surprise and also our drones, there are several cameras that are capturing this moment. This moment will be sent to all of you, will be available for all of you. So please see to it.
Let's make the best of it. Come on,
Get
everybody.
your Xylo bands up in the air, the hands up in the air. As we promised, there's a surprise as we're gearing up to unlock the future. Godrej परिवार, फिर से एक बार मेरी दरख्वास्त है, तुम्हारा सामानो विनंती है कि please अपना हाथ जहाँ तक तुम्ही बांधलेला है Xylo band, please take it up, wave it in the air one more time. And with your permission here, everybody on the dais, shall we? Yes. The moment we all have been waiting for, let's wave to unlock and begin the countdown, Shilpa.
Yes, please.
10, 9, 8,
everybody.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! milestone moment. नए रंग में ढलने के लिए तैयार हो जाइए. एक नई पहचान आपके लिए. Congratulations. Congratulations to each one of you. Congratulations to everybody here present, each and every member of the Godrej Parivar. ये नया रंग, ये नई पहचान, ये है आपकी. And I request for a nice photo op if we could have for this moment to be captured. If you could come a little together and closer for a nice photo op to capture the moment. Thank you. Yeah, you can cheer as well while it's over you, and without that also you can cheer. It's नई पहचान के लिए. Yes, we like that.
Now you can capture this moment on your mobile phone.
सगळं चालेल. टाळ्या चालतील, cheer चालतील, शिट्ट्या चालतील. हे तुमचं मोमेंट आहे. New refresh identity promises to continue this energy, this enthusiasm. Thank you and congratulations to all of you once again. And thank you for doing the honors. Thank you so much. Thank you. May I request all our dignitaries to please take their seats, and I request Narika to please stay back and guide us the way forward. Thank you.
हमने पर्पल रंग चुना है। ये रंग गतिशीलता, ऊर्जा और आत्मविश्वास का प्रतीक है। ये रंग हमें प्रेरित करता है, जोश और साहस से भर देता है। We chose the color purple because of the dynamism, energy and confidence that it exudes. The color is associated with creativity and inspiration, qualities that drive us to continuously reimagine and reinvent ourselves. It also reflects the shift in the product portfolio of our consumer businesses toward a more premium offering, and a shift in our nation-first businesses to do higher order design and engineering work, which will put India firmly on the global stage. The shift from 3 colors to 1 color will allow for greater consistency across all of our touch points. हम सिग्नेचर लोगो का उपयोग करते रहेंगे, जिसमें हमारे फाउंडर श्री पिरोशा गोदरेज का हस्ताक्षर है। ये हमारी विरासत और मूल्यों के प्रति हमारे गहरे विश्वास के पहचान है, हमारा गौरव है। We continue to use the stylized logo, the signature of our founder, which reflects our deep-rooted pride in our rich legacy. The refreshed logo, however, represents more than just a change in color. It captures the essence of who we are. Pioneers driven by a strong sense of purpose. In addition to the change of color, through the brand refresh, we're also looking at a stronger focus on visual imagery, making it more engaging and inspirational. A distinctive tone of voice that conveys our evolving brand personality and brings a more conversational tone into our communication. A bespoke new font for all communication. The brand refresh extends to a new way of operating with a strong focus on consumer insights, R&D, and a differentiated customer experience. Now we'd really like to share the new brand campaign with you. It starts with a call out to our first product, the iconic springless lock. The campaign celebrates the spirit of curiosity, creative problem solving, and a never say die attitude best demonstrated by children who question everything and are always resourceful enough to find a solution. This is the spirit we want to unleash, to unlock new worlds.
Sometimes the key to a lock is not a key. You've got to think differently, act creatively. Learning things helps, unlearning even more. So just keep at it until you crack it. If you want to live in a beautiful new world, you've got to find new ways to unlock it. Unlock new worlds. Godrej Enterprises Group. जरूरी नहीं है कि हर लॉक की चाबी एक चाबी ही हो। कुछ लॉक्स खोलने के लिए अलग सोच लगती है। कभी खुद को कुछ नया सिखाना पड़ता है और कभी जो सीखा है सब भुलाना पड़ता है। हौसले से, हिम्मत से और हार ना मानने से ही सक्सेस मिलती है। एक खूबसूरत नए जहां का दरवाजा खोलना है तो उसे अनलॉक करने के नए तरीके भी ढूंढने होंगे। अनलॉक नए जहां, गोदरेज एंटरप्राइजेस ग्रुप।
We hope you liked the film and that it resonates with you. We're optimistic and excited about the future. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to working with you to really bring this new brand identity to life. हम भविष्य के लिए आशावादी और उत्साही हैं। आज यहाँ आने के लिए मैं दिल से आप सबकी आभारी हूँ। मेरे दोस्तों, हम आपके साथ इस नई पहचान को अनंत बनाने के लिए समर्पित हैं। चलते चलते अंत में मैं यही कहना चाहती हूँ कि चांद सितारे आंचल में है, चांद सितारे आंचल में है, आओ अब सूरज लाना जाना है, आओ अब सूरज लाने जाना है। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Narika. जैसे नारिका ने कहा कि अब सूरज लाने जाना है, एक नई किरण, a new ray of hope. And thank you, Narika, for letting us deep dive into the world of new color, the refreshed brand identity of Godrej, and we absolutely love it. You know, we're all ready to unlock the new world, unlock the new energy, unlock the new dynamism, unlock the new creativity that it brings with it. Once again, thank you so much, Narika. And with that, to share a few words, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Navroz Godrej.
Thank you, Nairika. Thank you, JNG. Thank you, everyone who's put this event together. And thank you all for being here to celebrate with us. As Nairika mentioned, to truly live our purpose of pioneering progress for generations, it is crucial for us to keep reinventing and reimagining ourselves. While trust is seen as the hallmark of brand Godrej, it was earned over generations. And the question we must ask ourselves is, what does trust mean today, for this generation and for future generations? What does it mean to be relevant in an increasingly fast-paced and complex world, and to an entirely new generation of consumers? For over a century, we fostered a culture of firsts. But how strong is that culture of innovation today? This is our opportunity to reignite it and strengthen the spirit of entrepreneurship that has defined Godrej. This repositioning exercise is not just about a visual refresh. It's about connecting and unleashing and aligning the potential, the creativity, the passion, and the purpose of all our stakeholders. And this transformation will only succeed if each one of us embodies the values we strive to live by. Each one of us has the ability to shape how Godrej is perceived. We are the building blocks of future brand Godrej, which means all of us, collectively and individually, internally and externally, must consciously exhibit the behaviors that define and reinforce our values. As we all know, and as we've heard already this evening, our values of integrity, trust, respect, customer centricity, and sustainability are core to who we are as a group. We have now added entrepreneurship to this list. This value isn't new to us. It's deeply aligned with our legacy of firsts and the pioneering spirit of our founders. Adeshar was an inventor. Pirosha was a builder. As entrepreneurs, they were deeply invested in their work, absolutely obsessed with satisfying their customers' needs and focused on the problem they were trying to solve. And we want the Godrej Enterprises Group to continue to be a place that supports openness, free and creative thinking, collaboration, and entrepreneurship. This is the mindset that will allow us to continue to create products and services that people and partners love and trust. There are already several programs within the organization, like the Sprint program and DigiNext, which many of you would have participated in, where you can be a change maker and contribute to moving the world forward for yourself, for your customers, and your colleagues. Culture, they say, is learned behavior, and our behaviors must be rooted in our values. Each of us represents the Godrej brand to our teams, our colleagues, our customers, and our communities. And leading by example is the only way to bring about any kind of change. So in order to lead effectively, we must embrace 8 key behaviors, what we call the Godrej way. We must lead with integrity by saying what we do and doing what we say. We must never compromise on our values. We must stay humble and always strive to learn and raise the bar through our contribution. We must know our customers and stakeholders and understand them as best we can. We must work and collaborate as one single team to bring the best. We must be inclusive and encourage diversity in all its forms. We must be bold and take on new challenges and always deliver on our commitments. We must remain nimble and agile with a strong bias for action. And we must make decisions that are good for our people, our planet, and our organization. I firmly believe that when you bring your whole self to work, you succeed. And we want Godrej to be a place where you can do your best work. A place to follow your passion and your purpose. And this is the fuel that will drive us into the future. I think this collective passion and spirit is what will continue to make Godrej unique. And this diversity will drive us into the future. Diversity of thought, diversity of people and background, of language and of businesses. And our future will be driven by this collective passion and this diversity. So as we step into this new chapter, let us embrace this transformation with openness and a renewed spirit of entrepreneurship. And together we can unlock new possibilities and move the world forward. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Navroz, for moving our world forward with your words of wisdom and passion. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, this is indeed such a thrilling moment and just feels out of the world together to cheer for the brand, for the new refreshed identity. And नए रंग में हम already ढल गए हैं because मैं wrist पे भी देख रहा हूँ, you know, it's splashed across through lights also on the screen. And we have already immersed into this new identity, new visual brand identity.
Yes, of course we have.
And I have to ask you, Shilpa, how are you feeling?
I am feeling extremely thrilled, especially being on stage and being able to witness this milestone event along with you. I mean, it was wonderful to see all this purple flashing across on stage and across the crowds. That was a great high point for me. I think #unlock new potentials.
Well, great high point के लिए, आपके लिए भी high point था, इसके लिए एक जोरदार cheer और तालियां तो बनती हैं इस नई पहचान के लिए. Well, I'm still unlocking my joy. And what about you?
I am also, लेकिन hold on Sachin, सब कुछ अभी immediately unlock मत करना because there are lots of surprises in store for you. And I think we are ready for the next surprise of this segment. For that, I would like to invite Sumit Bhojani to take over to the next segment.
We can give a round of applause and roll out the red carpet for Sumit Bhojani. Welcome, Sumit. It's a pleasure. And जैसे कि शिल्पा ने वादा किया यहाँ पर कि सरप्राइजेस से भरी ये शाम है. So, दोस्तों, आज हमारे साथ एक बहुत ही young achiever हैं. She scored a test double century, which was then a world record. She's featured in 6 ODI World Cups, the most by a woman cricketer. In the ODI format, she is a world record holder with 7,805 runs and 7,150 plus scores. Along with sports, which is tennis, basketball, archery, and of course cricket. She's also a trained Bharatnatyam dancer. She boasts one of the longest careers in women's international cricket. Let me not do the talking, let the audiovisual do the talking. With unwavering determination resonates with our pioneering spirit. इन्होंने क्रिकेट की परिभाषा बदल दी है. Honor to welcome भारतीय women's cricket team की former कप्तान, one and only मिथाली राज.
I think Sumit अभी field तैयार है, खिलाड़ी भी है. So we are just gonna throw this over to you.
Thank you. Well, Shilpa's already ready with the chokka and chakka here since Mithali's here. Welcome to both of you. It's over to you guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Mithali, first of all, very warm welcome to this event of ours. It's a brand repositioning event for Godrej Enterprises Group. आपका बहुत-बहुत स्वागत है इस मंच पर. Mithali, just to begin with, let's go back in history. 10 साल की उम्र में आपने अपना करियर की शुरुआत की क्रिकेट की. You were 10 years old. तो एक क्रिकेट के लिए जो पैशन है, जो जज्बा है, वो आपको कहाँ से मिला? Where do you get the passion from?
Well, मैंने शुरुआत तो बहुत यंग किया था. I was about 8-9 years old. और like everybody else, I have an older brother जो क्रिकेट खेलता था. And he was also very good, very keen cricket player. लेकिन वो सिर्फ स्कूल लेवल तक खेला था. And मैं सिर्फ अपने भाई के साथ I used to go to this academy which was completely exclusive boys camp. तो जैसे हर घर में होता है कि एक यू नो एल्डर सिस्टर या ओल्डर ब्रदर होते हैं, तो हम चाहते हैं कि उनके जैसे हम हर चीज़ करें, जैसे वो पहनते हैं कपड़े वैसे ही हम भी पहने, छोटे हैं घर में. सो आई वांटेड टू डू एग्जैक्टली व्हाट माय ब्रदर डिड. सो आई वांटेड टू गेट इनटू स्पोर्ट्स. लेकिन you know, my father saw that there was not a single girl, एक भी लड़की वो academy में नहीं थी. So he thought, okay, cricket तो लड़कियों के लिए नहीं है, it is only for boys. पर my brother's coach, वो ये देखते थे कि हर रोज़ ये छोटी बच्ची 6 बजे शार्प आती है academy, तो उसको थोड़ा सा इंस्पायर करे, देखें वो क्या करती है. तो he said, चलो आके few tennis balls फेंकता हूँ, let's see what you can do. तो हो सकता है कि ही सीन अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ पोटेंशियल इन मी, तो व्हाटएवर लाइक यू नो जितना मैं देख के सीख सकी, सो आई प्रॉब्ली यू नो शोन सम कैपेबिलिटी, और जिसके वजह से ही वाज द वन हु टोल्ड माय फादर कि यू नो अपने लड़के को छोड़ो, आई थिंक इट इज़ बेटर लड़की पे इन्वेस्ट करोगे अपना टाइम वक्त सब, हो सकता है ये इंडिया खेल जाए. और दैट्स वेयर यू नो वो द फर्स्ट बिग स्टेप जो हम कह सकते हैं जो मेरे करियर में या मेरी जर्नी में हुई है, that was probably someone who shown us a dream that there is a possibility.
That's such an excellent story, Mitali, and I think we should be very thankful for that coach and your parents also, because of which you were able to come forward and your talent was seen at the world stage. So great story. But I also know that you learned Bharatnatyam, right? You were a dancer. So how did this shift from dance, and you were a very good dancer, how did this shift from dance to cricket happen, or was there any story behind that?
Well, dance is something I started much before cricket happened. Dance, though, I've probably 2 years into dance and then I got into cricket. So dance, जो है, I was very passionate as a young kid. मुझे सीखनी थी dance, और वो जो classes होते थे वो school में होते हैं. It was weekends, सिर्फ Saturday, Sunday को classes होती है. And my mother also learned थोड़ी बहुत classical dance. तो उनकी dream थी कि मैं एक dancer बनूं. एंड जब क्रिकेट शुरू हुई है, क्रिकेट तो पूरा वक्त लेता था, लाइक यू नो आई वुड टेक लिटरली आफ्टर स्कूल इट वाज क्रिकेट, अर्ली मॉर्निंग इट वाज क्रिकेट. सो क्रिकेट टुक सो मच ऑफ माई टाइम दैट डांस में थोड़ा सा मैं पीछे रह गई. जैसे आई हैव गिवन स्टेज शोज, आई हैव गिवन TV shows, even group tours I have done. लेकिन ये है कि जब वो अरंगेट्रम जो कहते हैं ना डांस में, that's like a graduation ceremony sort of a thing, उसके लिए सिर्फ 2 stages रह गए थे. And मेरी टीचर बहुत ही you know she was very strict. वो चाहती थी कि मैं हर एक stage shows में अगर आप एक particular character play कर रहे हैं तो उसको आप 1-2 weeks practice करते हैं, और जब एन मौके आता है कि you know I have to go for this tour, तो टूर्नामेंट आ जाती थी स्टेट के लिए, अंडर 19 हो या सीनियर्स. तो अभी आई हैव टू डिसाइड कि मुझे क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट जाना है कि स्टेज शो करनी है. तो मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम माय फादर यूज्ड टू गो टू द डांस टीचर, ही वुड बेग लाइक लेट हर गो एंड प्ले फॉर द स्टेट, इट इज़ अ बिग अचीवमेंट इन स्पोर्ट्स. एंड 2-3 times शी अलाउड दैट. लेकिन हर बार यू कैन नॉट रियली यू नो एट द लास्ट मिनट just put your hands up and say find someone else for the character. So it came a point where I had to decide कि whether it is dance या cricket. दोनों I was not able to manage both. So I was in my 10th जब I got selected for the probables ODI World Cup जो 1997 में इंडिया में था. And I was in the probables. I was picked in the probables. And it required every month that I had to attend about 15 days of camp. So I was irregular in school as well. So I think वहाँ पे that was a very important decision, क्योंकि दोनों ही बहुत ही very close to my heart. एक तो sports है, दूसरा एक cultural. It was something very related to our Indian culture. It's a classical Bharatnatyam dance which I wanted to pursue. Cricket was my father's dream, and अगर देखा जाए तो dad wanted me to be a cricketer, वो उनका dream था. मम्मी wanted me to be a dancer, वो उनका dream था. तो बीच में मैं रह गई. As I would get sandwich कि मैं कौन सा choose करूँ. But स्कूल में क्या होता है कि when you're young, जो आप वो एज में रहते हैं, तो एक अटेंशन जब मिलती है ना, तो वो एक यंग बच्चे को ना इंस्पायर करता है. सो व्हेन आई वाज इन स्कूल, और जब मैं स्टेट खेलने जाती थी, तो मेरे जो छोटे छोटे पिक्चर्स आते थे न्यूज़पेपर में व्हेन आई स्कोर 50 और जब मैं 2 विकेट्स या 3 विकेट्स लेती थी तो वो स्कूल में मैं एक स्टार बन गई सो यू गेट द प्रिविलेज एंड यू बिकम द पॉपुलर किड तो वो मैं अटेंशन एंजॉय करती थी सो आई सेड अगर ये अटेंशन मिलती है तो मुझे क्रिकेट में रहना ज़रूरी है सो आई चोज क्रिकेट ओवर डांस एक चीज़ लेकिन उस वक्त मैं मदर को बताया कि अगर मेरी अर्ली रिटायरमेंट होती है अगर 27-28 में रिटायरमेंट ले लेती हूँ तो then I'll come back to dance and I'll finish my Arangratam for you. Unfortunately, I went on to play a little longer and I couldn't fulfill her dream. But I think dance मुझे काफ़ी चीज़ क्रिकेट में हेल्प किया है क्योंकि डांस में जो है आपका जो सिंक्रोनाइजेशन होती है हैंड मूवमेंट्स फुटवर्क जो रिदम के हिसाब से स्टेप्स के हिसाब से बीट के हिसाब से उतना क्विकनेस होना ज़रूरी है एंड मेन इम्पॉर्टेंट इज़ द हेड पोजीशन जो होती है डांस में यस तो वो सारी चीज़ें मुझे क्रिकेट में इसलिए हेल्प हुई क्योंकि स्पिनर्स के लिए आपको फुटवर्क बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है यू हैव टू बी वेरी लाइट ऑन योर फुट और जो सर का जो बैलेंस होता है तो ये चीज़ें मुझ में बिकॉज ऑफ डांस आई वॉज एबल टू ट्रांसलेट दैट एंड लर्न क्विकर तो मेरी जो ग्रोथ थी वो बहुत फास्ट हो गई थी इनिशियल में जो प्लेयर्स जो बिगनर्स होते हैं वो 4-5 साल लेते हैं तो आई फिनिश दैट 5 years in about say 3 years so इसीलिए आई वॉज एबल टू प्ले डिफरेंट लेवल्स फास्टर एंड made a debut quite young.
Such a fabulous story. Big round of applause for Mithali. So, Mithali, you're someone who has broken all records, and you've played across all formats. Test cricket, one day, T20, etc. So, do you prepare differently for each of these formats, and how different are these formats in terms of your own mental as well as preparation before you get into a match?
See. The difference in the format is the duration, but if you see the fundamentals of the sport, the rules, everything remains the same. And if your basics are very strong, you're able to construct taller buildings, stronger buildings. With the calamities, it doesn't actually collapse. That is because you're investing so much. There are so many months goes into digging and laying the strongest foundation. And similarly, it is also for any sport. Because once you learn the skill, the learning part is very important. If that is very strong, you can always tweak according to the format that you want. And jumping from one format to other, I think it is more to do with how you prepare mentally. Because test match is something you have to have patience. You have to have the endurance of your physical fitness as well as the mental ability to focus for the long duration. Whereas when it comes to one day, it is something in between the T20 and the one day. And T20 is far more shorter. The intensity is long. It doesn't give you to make a comeback into the game like the test or the one day. So you have to think on the spot and come up with strategies and plans. So every format is interesting in its own. But as cricketers, I think everybody give more importance to test is because the way the game fluctuates from one innings to the even the fall of 2-3 wickets, the equation of the game completely changes. And till you win, you don't know what's happening. So that is why I think every cricketer aspires to have a test cap. Than a one day or a T20 because it is one of the revered and most oldest form of the sport.
Yeah, absolutely right. And as cricket purists and fans also agree, I think Test cricket is like fine dining, and T20 they say is
there is that old charm or a beauty to watching Test match
Absolutely.
than the T20, and it also could be because at the pace which we see a lot of leagues taking up T10, T20, so there is a lot more absorption of T20 than a test. So that's why they say whatever is in abundance, you don't know,
you don't like so much.
Yeah, you end up seeing
it,
but which is not there, we give that more importance.
Absolutely.
So we hardly get to see test matches.
Yeah, absolutely, that makes sense. So Mithali, आपके करियर में काफ़ी यादगार क्षण रहे हैं, lot of memorable moments. कुछ ऐसे किस्से आप सुनाए हैं जो काफ़ी यादगार हैं आपके लिए, which is very interesting and our audience would love to hear.
Well, यादगार तो हर कोई वो मैच होता है जहाँ पे आप हारते हारते जीतते हो, तो दैट ऑलवेज हैज दैट इम्प्रिंट इन योर मेमोरी कि ये वन ऑफ द बेस्ट मैचेस हो सकते हैं. ऐसे इफ आई हैव टू पिक फ्यू और मे बी 3 आई विल पिक. एक तो होगा 2005 में सेमीफाइनल्स अगेंस्ट न्यूजीलैंड. ये इसलिए मैं फर्स्ट पिक करूँगी बिकॉज ये मेरा फर्स्ट ट्रिप एज अ फुल टाइम कैप्टन थी and I was chosen to lead India in the World Cup. That was my first big assignment. I was 22-year-old और टीम में सारे पूर्व captains थे. They were former captains who I have played under and they were playing under me in that World Cup. और उस World Cup जाने के पहले like 1 month before I had an ACL tear. तो it was a decision that I had to take कि मैं fit तो नहीं थी, that everybody knew. लेकिन क्या मैं will I be able to last longer in the World Cup as a captain? अगर आप player हो, injured हो तो आप manage कर सकते हो, पर as a captain आपको पता है कि आप unfit हो, लेकिन फिर भी आपको सारे matches खेलने हैं और वहाँ पे ground पे रहना है, आप बाहर नहीं आ सकते हो. So I had to take a decision if I have it in me to endure the pain and still lead the team. So, and I scored about 91 runs in the semi-finals, and then that was the first time India qualified for the World Cup final, first Asian team. So, as a young captain and an injured soldier, you can say, that innings is very close to my heart. Second match was 2015. हम test match की बात कर रहे थे. So we were playing a test match after 6 years of gap. तो ये 6 साल में जो gap था उसमें टीम तो चेंज हो जाती है और जो 15 के टीम था उसमें सिर्फ 3 ही लोग थे जो लास्ट टेस्ट मैच खेले हैं. तो 12 लोग तो फर्स्ट टाइम खेल रहे टेस्ट एंड इट वाज एक ही टेस्ट था उस सीरीज में एंड वी वर प्लेइंग इन इंग्लैंड. और इंग्लैंड उस समय दे वर विनर्स ऑफ एशेज सीरीज जो बहुत बड़ा सीरीज इम्पोर्टेंस उसकी बहुत है टेस्ट मैचेस स्पेशली ऑस्ट्रेलिया और इंग्लैंड के बीच जो राइवलरी है वो एशेज सीरीज है. तो इंग्लैंड जीत के आया था एशेज सीरीज और उनके साथ हम उनके घर पे खेल रहे थे एंड वो सीरीज़ जाने के पहले काफ़ी ऐसे प्लेयर्स थे जिन्होंने मुझे पूछा कि टेस्ट मैच कैसा खेला जाता है. तो आई लिटरली हैड टू एजुकेट देम कि टेस्ट मैच में ये सब होता है, आपको ये सब चेंज करनी पड़ती है, अपने पास काफ़ी प्लान्स होना है, हर बॉल विकेट पे नहीं डालना है, थोड़ा सा प्लानिंग की ज़रूरत है. तो क्योंकि वो सारे प्लेयर्स वनडे के प्लेयर्स थे और टेस्ट मैच का हार्डली एनीबडी था. एंड आई रिमेंबर मैच के फर्स्ट डे आई वॉज हैंडिंग ओवर अबाउट 8 डेब्यू कैप्स. जो यूजुअली जो सेरेमनी होती है कि आप डेब्यू कैप देते हो, 2-3 तो आपने सुना ही होगा, मैंने तो 8 कैप्स दिए एक मैच में. तो आई मीन ऑब्वियसली हमको उम्मीद नहीं थी कि वी विल एंड अप विनिंग द गेम, बट वी एक्चुअली बीट इंग्लैंड इन इंग्लैंड विथ 8 डेब्यूटेंट्स. तो एज अ लीडर वो मेरे लिए बहुत ही वेरी टफ task था and I was able to pull it through. And तीसरा match I would say is 2017 World Cup. Against New Zealand I scored 100 और वो 100 एक हार के बाद आई थी. We lost to Australia. और वो जब टीम हारती है तो बहुत चीज़ें ड्रेसिंग रूम में होती है, डिसएग्रीमेंट्स होती है, थोड़ा बहुत झगड़ा होता है, चिल्लम चिल्लाते होते हैं. तो आई थिंक ये सब के बाद इफ़ यू सी टीम थोड़ा सा जो है इट फेल अपार्ट. और जो वर्ल्ड कप्स में आपके पास टाइम नहीं होता कि आप हार गए तो नेक्स्ट मैच है, आपको जीतना है, आपके पास चांस है टू रिवाइव एंड गेट सम मोर पॉइंट्स. तो एज अ कैप्टन इट वाज इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर मी टू शो द टीम दैट योर कैप्टन इज गोइंग टू लीड फ्रॉम द फ्रंट एंड दैट्स व्हाई दैट 100 वाज सो इम्पॉर्टेंट, जिसके वजह से वी वर एबल टू win the game, then qualify for the semis, then went on to play the finals again. So every innings I think हमेशा कोई ना कोई चैलेंज ऐसा होता है कि जिसके वजह से आप उस एक्सपीरियंस से you gain wisdom and that wisdom helps you in future to deal with different challenges.
Fabulous stories. Thank you so much, Medali. So a quick question, since we're talking of cricket as a game. So how do you prepare just before the match? Do you have some ritual? Like a lot of players have some ritual, like you wear a left pad first.
So we're superstitious. I think every athlete is superstitious in some way. So I will not deny that I'm not superstitious, but I think it came to a point. It was like a routine, I think. Okay. और जब कोई चीज़ आप, if you're doing something for the longest time, and if you don't end up doing one day, you feel like there's something wrong. Today is going to be a bad day or something. that is because your body is saying you didn't do something which
Yeah,
you
that's right.
usually do every day. So I think it came to that point, but there are a few things which in the beginning of my career I started, and till I retired I continued that, is to have a yellow towel behind, and that is something I've continued throughout 23 years of my career. And I would always wear my left leg guard first. So the rest of the things, it always changes from series to series. जो series में आपको कुछ अच्छा लगा है तो एक ही shirt आप बार-बार धुल के आप
Multiple
you wear it
You wear it,
every game, because
I used to do that for my exams.
and there are some who don't wash, but I've been very keen. I've been very cleanliness is important, so I made sure that it is washed even if it is the same shirt. Yeah.
Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, so now we talk of breaking barriers, right? So you've been a very successful sports person, a woman sports person, but what is traditionally considered as a male sport. So tell us something about how that entire journey was, and what it took for you to break some barriers and help get the sport into recognition.
Well, I think there is never or probably seldom pain-free options that you get in life. You always have to choose something, and it has its flip sides. When we chose to pursue cricket as a family, I don't think my parents or even I have ever dreamt or visualized that I would get to see a day where I'm leading India or playing the World Cup final or having such a long career. For us, it was just to play for India, and play and perform consistently was what I aimed at, because that was my father's dream. My ambition was very different, if you ask. I was very young to even have a dream. At 8, 9, I think my parents never allowed me to dream. But it was my father's dream, and purely that one factor has always inspired me or motivated me throughout my career. Yes, we did found ourselves to be in the crossroads many times. Like I can say, there's one instance I was in my 12th, and the 12th boards was coinciding with the practice games, out of which they will select the team, which was touring New Zealand in 2000 for the ODI World Cup. And I was again selected in the probables, but I had to go and play matches and perform to get selected in the side. So like any other teenager, I prepared very hard for my 12th boards. So I told my father, I'm not skipping the 12th. I'm going to give my boards. He said, why do you want to do that? Because I said, I don't want to fall behind in my friend's circle, because those days you skip a year in academics, it was looked down on, oh, she's not a good student. So I didn't want to do that. But my father said, skip the boards, go and play the game. I'm talking in 2000.
Wow.
And for a second, I was like, which parent would say to skip your 12 boards to go and play matches where there is absolutely no guarantee that I will get picked in the 15 or get picked for the country. So I said, but there is, how sure can you be, because I have to perform. So he said, give it a chance, give it a try, but give it your all. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Otherwise, you can always give your 12 boards in September, but the World Cup comes once in 4 years. So you miss this bus, you'll have to wait another 4 years. And 4 years is a long time. Anything can happen. So it took about a week for both my parents to convince me. And eventually, I went for the match. I skipped my 12th boards. I got selected. That was my first World Cup in New Zealand. I turned 18 in the World Cup. Wow. But I think it is just a reflection of the fact that my father was very clear what he wanted to prioritize. Because, as a young kid, even I wanted to give boards. I didn't give cricket the importance. But my father knew, this is where we are going. So any choice or decision we make, it has to center around the goal that we as a family are pursuing. So this is one of those times where, as a family, we've taken a decision, not knowing where we will end up. But I think it was so important for all of us to realize that, what you are aiming at, and try and make your choices which will take you a step closer to your goals. Yeah.
Absolutely. stiff, and the focus is so important, and you don't never lose sight of the goal that your father had set. So a quick question: you mentioned this about the team, new teams, and all of us here have had some experience in leading teams. So can you tell us about some lessons that you've learned on leadership? Like, as if 8 new people are there, and different personalities, different backgrounds, different talents.
Yeah.
So how do you build a cohesive team, and what are some of your lessons that you've learned as part of being the captain?
Well, see, honestly, even my concept of leadership also evolved over the years. As I said, I was a young captain, 22 years of age. In those years, leadership is associated with power. It's like muzzle. You know, you could make someone's career. You can sort of ruin or somebody's career. That power you had. So everybody related to leadership. At least I was when I was young. I thought it's my way or the highway. It's sort of an attitude which I had for about 2-3 years, and then I was sacked from captaincy for 3 years. Yeah, despite being a performer as an individual player, but as a captain, the team didn't do well. So yes, you take that with a pinch of salt. It did hurt, but fine. I mean, I was sacked. I was a player for 3 years. But those 3 years did change a lot in the way I viewed leadership. Because those 3 years, I started to interact a lot with my teammates, trying to understand, what sort of a leader that they would want to play for. What qualities do they look into their captain, the best captain that they rate. So I got a lot of feedback. And there was this thought in my mind, if ever I'm fortunate again to lead India, these are the changes that I'm going to do in my mind. And I eventually got captaincy back in 2012. So I did a lot of changes. One is I'd never really bothered what people think how I lead. Because as a young player, you're always worried, what the other person is going to think about the style of leadership. How do you look? What are your plans and strategies? There's so much of time given to the external factors. Seldom that we think what is more important at that time from your own perspective to get it out there for the team. Then there was this instance where, I've learned how homework is so important. Like you spoke about different heads, different personalities in the team. India is so big, is vast. There's so much of diverse people everywhere. They come from different backgrounds. Some have a lot of exposure, some don't. Everybody's sensibilities is very different. So how do you know them? Then I started to do a lot of homework when I meet the team in the camps, not in the tournament, in the camps, where I give a lot of importance to understanding my players off the field, what sort of characters they are, what personality traits they have. There are some who are very shy but have a very good knowledge about the game, but they are not outspoken, they don't express much. They are very quiet, but how do you develop an environment where they are able to express without feeling that they will be judged? There are players who are very outspoken, and a little aggressive, but they don't mean bad. That's how they are. So how do you get them to understand things a little more subtly? And there are players who need a little bit of a stick on the back. So what do? So you need to understand all of them. It takes time. That's what I do in the camp. And these things help me when I'm in the tournament to understand who's capable of absorbing pressure, what a player, certain people thrive in pressure. They enjoy that. And there are certain people like if the situation is decent, they do well. Now, as a leader, it is up to me how I use these resources to the best and see that the team at the end gives us the result. So yes, these things did help me, but my biggest learning is being compassionate to people that you work with day in, day out, because they become family at some point. You're spending more time with them, and just not in your working environment, but otherwise, in your free time. It's just the teammates. So when you lose, they are there around you. When you win, they are there next to you. So it's very important that you're, as a leader, you're caring and you're empathetic towards them. So that was a big learning for me. Yes, the strategies, planning, that all, you know, it's on the job you learn, and everybody have a very different way of leading. But these are the qualities that I've able to cultivate over the years.
No, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Mithali. One last point. So, you mentioned family, and today our Godrej Parivar, the family here, all of us are here gathered today to see this new brand repositioning and the new color and the new campaign. So you must have gotten a glimpse of this. So what did you think of our new campaign, or what did you think of our new color?
I think yes, it's. I'm pretty much wearing a family of it.
Family of it.
You know, but I think it definitely replicates royalty, I would say. And a huge congratulations to everybody here on the milestone, to the Godrej family, and all of you all who are here on this big occasion. And I think, you know, milestones are sort of a step, like an impetus where, you know, you get that bounce, that spring in your leg, because, you know, you have to climb higher. You have to, it helps you to have a bigger goal. You know, you want to go higher. So I think that's where milestones help. Like, you know, it gives you the confidence that you can aim higher. You've reached one target. There is more to look forward to. So I really wish that the family grows from strength to strength.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. A big round of applause for Mithali as we wrap up this section. And thank you so much for taking time and spending some time with us and telling us some of the things that you have. So thank you so much, Mithali.
Thank you.
Over to you. Thanks.
I think we can give a bigger round of applause for that interesting and inspiring chat. Thank you, Mithali. Thank you, Sumit.
Thank you, Sumit, and thanks, Mithali, for your inspiring words. And you are really, I agree with you when you said that this is the color of royalty, and we're truly feeling like royals out here today. Anyway, I think so. To keep this energy flowing, I think you need to take over, and I'll take leave for now. And maybe the crowd is ready for you, and क्यों ना तुम मैदान में उतर जाओ, and I'll just take leave.
आपका हुक्म सर आंखों पर. आप जैसा कहें. तू हो पुढे, मी जातो खाली.
ठीक है.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. See you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Shilpa, for being my co-host, and thank you for seamlessly executing it so far. And now it's time, you know, we have something really special, because as Shilpa also mentioned, there are surprises and surprises. I think I should come down and have a chat with a few of you. ये शाम surprises से भरी है, एक के बाद एक. I hope all of you enjoyed the conversation that was the fireside chat between Sumit and Mithali Raj. Did you? Several takeaways, right? Several takeaways for us to help us unlock new worlds, and there is something special. So Mithali was a surprise. Also, abhi stage पे एक और surprise उसके लिए मंच सज रहा है. But मेरे पास मिथाली राज के signed balls हैं. उन्होंने personally sign किए हैं. मला तुझं reaction खूप आवडलं. मला तुझं reaction खूप आवडलं जेव्हा मी ते बोललो. Because as soon as I said that, I have those signed balls by Mithali, and he goes, wow, yes. But ऐसे ही नहीं दे सकता मैं. उसके लिए आपको मेरे सवालों का जवाब देना पड़ेगा. I think कहां से, यहां आऊं या वहां आऊं. जो भी सही जवाब देगा, तिकडे येऊ का इकडे जाऊ, का इकडे येऊ का तिकडे जाऊ. इथून सुन. भाव की हो, भाऊ येतोय, तिकडेच येतोय. मी प्रश्न विचारल्यानंतर उत्तर डायरेक्ट देऊ नका. मैं सवाल पूछूंगा तो डायरेक्टली जवाब मत देना. यू कैन रेज योर हैंड एंड इफ यू नो द आंसर. अगर सही जवाब होगा तो आपको वो साइंड क्रिकेट बॉल बाय मिथाली राज, जो उन्होंने खुद ने पर्सनली साइन किया, वो आपका होगा. ये स्पेशल मोमेंट है आपके लिए. सवाल पूछूं? So, you know, my periphery is only this much, so that I have to सिंपल वाला पूछूं या थोड़ा टफ वाला पूछूं? यहां से है टफ वाला, तू बॉल फेंक मैं मारूंगा छक्का चौका. Yeah? Okay. In what year, किस साल में मिथाली ने डबल सेंचुरी स्कोर की? नो गूगलिंग, ग्रीन शर्ट. सर एक सेकेंड, गूगल नहीं किया ना? वादा. अच्छा, हिस्ट्री नहीं चेक करूंगा मैं. आपका नाम?
विजय प्रकाश.
विजय प्रकाश जी, आपके मुताबिक मिथाली ने डबल सेंचुरी किस साल में स्कोर की?
2017.
नो, दैट्स नॉट द आंसर. जिन्होंने भी गूगल किया है, प्लीज, आई नो मेरी आंखें थी आप पर, तो भाऊ कशे आहात? So some of them are ready. Let's do this. And he's telling his friend, go for it. Anybody? Sorry? Let me just check your phone. I'm kidding. What's your name?
Omkar Tupe.
Omkar Tupe. Tu jinkleles because you're on the top. To ball tuza hai. Congratulations. Thank you, Omkar. Can I have that, please? Asa kashala. Can we open this? Can we show it to everybody? Then, yeah? Omkar mane त्याच्यावर साइनच नव्हती. Yeah? Signed by Mithali Raj, Omkar Tupe. Congratulations. Thank you. अब मैं ऐसे सवाल पूछूंगा ना जिसके में गूगल नहीं कर पाओगे आप. इस तरफ आऊं, उस तरफ आऊं. अब उस तरफ. Yeah, I'll go that side. Yeah. It's quite a walk. I'm getting a good cardio done right now. अब सवाल मिताली के बारे में नहीं है. तो जो भी आपने गूगल करा होगा उसका कोई फायदा नहीं है. अब Hi, how are you? Enjoying the evening? Okay. What is our brand Godrej promise? What is our brand promise? Who knows the answer? Please raise your hand up. Hi, am I the right person? What's your name first of all?
Farzad.
Farzad, what do you think? What is our brand promise?
Moving your world forward.
Absolutely, you moved it so well. Farzad, that was bang on. Thank you. And can we have... Thank you. Thank you so much and congratulations. Keep being a part and being the moving your world forward and our world forward. Thank you. Should I give out the next question? I think I have how many more sign balls do we have? Total 6. 4 more. Sure you would want to keep it in your case, your shelf, somewhere to display it. My next question is, this could be simple, or tough as well. आपने हाथ ऊपर किया, सवाल भी नहीं मैंने अभी तक बोला, जवाब इनके जहन में आ चुका है. ये तो AI वाले को ही तो लग रहे हैं. You're unlocking my mind, I must say. Okay. Do not say the answer loud. Answer चिल्ला के मत बताइए. हाथ रेज कीजिएगा. सवाल है, मिथाली राज कौन से classical dance form सीखी है? You raise that up first. What's your name and what's your name?
Celesta.
Celesta, what do you think? Which dance form?
Bharatanatyam.
You're absolutely right, Celesta. That was an easy one. And can we have that? But this is all yours. To the girl power in the house. Make some noise. Thank you, Celesta. Thank you. And the others are going, itna easy sawal pucha tune, Sachin. Very easy, no? See, you win some, you lose some. That's a part of the game and the sport, right? So sometimes kabhi kabar easy ball aa jate hain, kabhi kabar tough hota hai, right? So ye wala easy tha. Ab agla sawal. These are the guys who capture it all for us. So thank you so much for doing it so brilliantly and being on your feet throughout the show. Thank you. All right. Hi. I think I should come a little center. Center le ho na thoda? Yeah, that one's saying, ye to ikde hai. Okay, my question is, just raise your hand. And the question is, what is the Godrej purpose? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I said, yeah. You got to be a good student. I am this monitor of the class. So you got to be, so many teachers, yeah, I'm influenced by them. So, yeah, I'm the teacher literally right now. So hold on. What is... Hi. The first lady who's called out my name loudly and lovingly. Sachin! I'm like, yeah, thanks. Should I go here or should I go there? Hold on. That reaction was like, tu baad mein mil. Wait. Here? Wow, you got a lot of support. What's your name?
Priyanka Pisal.
Priyanka Pisar, kashi es?
Masta.
Bara, what is the Godrej purpose?
Pioneer progress for generations.
Wow, you're absolutely bang on. Pisar Parivar's now to Roshan Keleles. Like the way Godrej has done it for 127 years, for generations. And congratulations. So can I have that, please? Thank you. This is all yours. Congratulations. तुमच्या सगळ्यांच्या सपोर्ट मध्ये तिला मिळालं. Yeah? So you need to thank them as well. Yeah? They were the ones who went like, oh, come on, you need to go to her. So, yeah. Okay. कुठे येऊ? वैसे जगह नहीं है वहां आने के लिए, पर अब आप जब इतना इंसिस्ट कर ही रहे हो तो वहां पर जगह है. और मला काही ऐकू आलं नाही. समटाइम उडून ये उड ते गाण्यामध्ये पंख होते तो उड जाता मैं त्याचं मी चेंज केलं थोडं जाता मैं केलं पण हो असं जर का असतं तर you never know, future might just offer that as well. You know, as it says, locks to rockets, so could be flying humans as well, right? Okay. मेरा अगला सवाल है थोड़ा इजी है. So मुझे यकीन है कि बहुत सारे हाथ यहां पर रेज होंगे. कैसे हो भाई? What's your name? Sai Prasad. Sai Prasad. How are you? I'm ready to give you a prasad. Yeah? Only if you answer right. Okay. The question is, hands up, okay? Which year did Mithali retire? Hands up. Anybody knows? No. अभी सब साल बोलोगे तो कैसे होगा यार? सही पता है तो बोलो. Hold on. वो गूगल हो चुका है, अब यहां से मुझे जवाब देने दो. From international cricket. मला आवडलं. परत. No. You know, we've gone to every possible year of 2000. Hey, hold on. What is the answer? 2022. आपलं नाव? गलत जवाब असं मला बोलायला पाहिजे ना ते, हो की नाही? थांब ना, धीर धर थोडा. 2022. अजून एक रिझन मी तुला का देणार माहितीये? बिकॉज तू ऑलरेडी त्या रंगात मिसळलेला आहे. So you know the new, close to the Godrej color as well, the refreshed brand identity. Rakesh, Abhinandan, 2022 is when Mithali retired from international cricket, please. टाकू तिकडे? ए दुसऱ्याने कोणी घेऊ नका, त्यालाच द्या. Abhinandan, thank you. Done. The stage is set. Thank you for being a sport, everybody. And let me now unlock my way towards the stage. Oh, I would have loved to, but keeping in mind time constraints and the stage is set. Let me head back to center stage. As you see, we're expecting a musical surprise. And when I say surprise, we mean every possible character of that word surprise. We have an exciting collaboration between talented musicians from Dharavi Reloaded, and an exciting rock band, Antaheen, who have together written and composed the Godrej anthem. But that's not all. The performance is packed with a few surprises that all of you are going to enjoy. So please make some noise for your very own colleagues, Godrej Office Band, Antaheen and Dharavi Reloaded.
महाराष्ट्र के कोस्ट पर बसा है इंडिया's financial hub, Mumbai. It's known for containing many cities within itself. ये उनमें से एक ऐसी सिटी है जहां 10 लाख लोग रहते हैं. With an area of 400 acres, this is one of the biggest slums of Asia. यहाँ surprisingly मुंबई का 80% plastic recycle होता है. 15,000 single-room factories operate daily to recreate lives, dreams, and happiness from the city's waste, all with a smile. So welcome to Dharavi, Recycling Central.
Dharavi Reloaded, which is a band of amazingly talented slum kids from Dharavi, and we create music on all the recycled material that is available in Dharavi. Just make music out of all that we have around, and we will not use any traditional instruments. So let's have like drum barrels, plastic cans, buckets, like probably empty bottles, put some rice or sand into it and make it sound like a shaker, and just use all the recycled material that we have. And then we started doing shows. Can I get some talent out of them? Because I know they have it. It's there in everyone. You just have to guide them and shape them and just get it on the table and just present it.
बहुत बधाई आपको, बहुत अच्छे थैंक यू सर। हमको बहुत बहुत बधाई, इतना तरक्की करते हुए थैंक यू सर। यही नहीं फ्लाइट में जाना तो बाहर बच्चों के साथ ग्रुप फोटो ले लो, सिर्फ बच्चे।
I think these kids really represent the true spirit of Mumbai and India. So let's give a big round of applause for their positivity, for their spirit that continues to live within all of us in Mumbai.
I had heard about them, but I'd never seen them perform in person. When I was told how they go about what they do and the efforts that they put into it and how they use all the recyclable stuff, and to find so much motivation from literally nowhere is very inspiring. I see no excuses there. They are happy with what they have been given by God, and they are making great use of it, and they are inspiring so many people. So I totally love watching them perform.
These guys are super amazing.
Any particular message you want to give young musicians in India? That I mean, your journey's been spectacular. So
keep making music. I've just been given this card from this dude about the Arabi Rocks, and these kids.
Yes, Arabi. Yeah, it's brilliant.
These kids all make music on anything. So the thing that I would say is find anything to make music with. It doesn't have to be a guitar, doesn't have to be a piano, it can be anything. Just make music and have fun with it.
And to take us through this musical surprise, I would like to invite on stage Abhijit. Welcome, it's all yours.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. How are you doing, everyone? Show some energy. Come on, right at the back. Kasakal, Mumbai. अरे इसको बोलते हैं एनर्जी क्या बात है क्या बात है सुपर भैया थोड़ा सा लूजन अप होता है ठीक है I know there are instruments here but there are instruments here also we have all our hands and we can clap on the count of 3 right I want everyone to clap as loud as you can come on 1 2 3 come on energy come on keep it up you have to close also on the count of 3 1 2 3 close oh okay awesome okay cool all right very simple rhythm that I would like to do so this is my right side center side and left side okay Thank you for welcoming us. I don't want to take a lot of your time, right? But let's start with this amazing anthem that we have. And I would like to call Amar Kulkarni now, who has written and composed this song along with Dharavi Reloaded. So let's hear it from Amar. I think you have a story to say.
Of course, I always have stories to say.
There you go.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this really special event. This evening, we saw some amazing energy, we saw some storytelling, we saw some expressions about transformation and change. And we think that this is not going to be the only exciting part. There's something more exciting to add on to that. And what can be more exciting than celebrating this moment of transformation and change with your colleagues and your friends, singing and clapping together to cheer them on.
Woo! Come on, guys!
Our special surprise this evening comprises of our lead performers who will join us just now on stage. But before that, did you know of a friend named Shubham Mopkar who works with Godrej Interior?
Hey, Shubham, raise your hand, man. Come on. All right.
Shubham Mopkar, did you know, your colleague, your friend, comes from a family of legendary musicians, and his father has performed with legends like Asha Bhosle ji, Bapi Lahiri Sahab, Udit Narayan ji, even Sonu Nigam.
Wow.
And he carries the tradition forward by playing percussion when he's not at his day job. And in his words, the work that he does every day gives him less anxiety and stress compared to what it means being on stage. But we're going to change that this evening. What do you say, Shubham? So give it up for Shubham Mopkar.
There you go.
Our next guest this evening, Mr. Sugata Sadhu, who spends his daytime as a methodical manager at Godrej Lockham. But when the sun sets, he turns into an avid musician, unwinding his day playing his favorite tunes on his keyboard. He says his connection with the piano and the keyboard lets him unwind after a day of work.
Wow.
Please welcome Mr. Sugata Sadhu.
I really like your shades.
The next guest that we have this evening to sing with us is a very special story. Avinash Amre. Did you know this colleague, this friend of yours, has more than 1.8 lakh followers on Instagram and all the social media because he sang in his journey in the local train and it got really, really viral, really popular. And give it up for Mr. Avinash Amre. And you must check it out, his music on all the social media platforms when he sings bhajans and abhang, especially when he's traveling to work and beyond. So, ladies and gentlemen, Avinash Amre for you. The next guest that we'd like to invite, Mr. Dikshant Kholap on stage. Dikshant has been working as a design engineer, working on engineering design in the daytime, and in the evening has been following a family tradition. And the tabla that he's going to use today is a family treasure of more than 4 decades, passed on from his grandfather to his father, to his brother, to him. And this evening, he will let it shine for all of you. The next guest, some of you may know, not everyone knows, Akash Kohil on vocals this evening. He used to sing for a rock and metal band when he was younger. And of course, COVID diluted his rock and roll dreams, but he's not going to disappoint anyone this evening with his shine on his vocals. Give it up for Akash Kohil, ladies and gentlemen. The next guest I'd like to invite, Snehal Bhatt. She seems like a shy and demure person, but inside her is a fighting warrior spirit that has pushed boundaries every time an obstacle has come up and has demonstrated immense strength in breaking internal barriers and societal barriers. Snehal Bhatt, my dear friends. Following that is Gail D'Souza. Woo! Please welcome Gail D'Souza, a mental health practitioner and a counselor at Udyachal. And when she's not doing that, she spends her evening unwinding with music, playing a guitar, home gardening, cooking, and dancing to jive music. So, ladies and gentlemen, Gail D'Souza.
All right.
Next guest, a special guest from Dhanbad, Jharkhand, coming from a Manipuri family of musicians, Anand Harizam. Anand's father is a popular dholak player and a repertoire of folk music. He grew up watching his 5 sisters sing, and he carries the musical tradition forward, being a student of music and a teacher at Udyachal School. Please welcome Anand Harizam. Next guest is going to be a surprise one this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jillian, who's going to regale us. Jillian considers herself a bathroom singer, but I think she will prove this evening that she's a lot more than that. Please welcome Jillian on stage. Couple more to go. Vaibhav Gaikwad, a prodigy and a student of Indian classical music. He's been studying at Suresh Wadkarji's Academy of Music and has been learning light classical music. And you will see what power he holds this evening as he brings to you the anthem. And last, but not the least, may I welcome a child prodigy, Manali Shetty. She's been learning Indian Hindustani classical music since the age of 5. And has a great repertoire of music. She has a Sangeet Visharad, and she also teaches at the Udyachal School. So, ladies and gentlemen, the lead performers for this evening, your colleagues, your friends, please, the best way to enjoy this Godrej anthem that we specially curated and co-created with the Dharavi Reloaded team, and we bring to you the best way to enjoy it. Sing with us, cheer, clap, and have fun doing this. Over to you, Abhijit.
machine.
Wow. Wow. How do you like this? How do you like this, everyone? There we go. Oh, wow, wow. You know what? Would you like to sing with us? Yeah? Would you like to sing with us? Can I have tea? Yeah, awesome. Can you repeat with us, please? Whoa. Nice. Okay, whole thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, everyone silence please. Silence. They're singing amazing, by the way. Can we just have chords? Superb, superb. Hold on with the round of applause. Hold on. One more time please, just you guys, okay? All right, can I have a chord please? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, and go. Wow, superb, superb. I think Amar, we will go there, let them come here. I know, this is amazing, Would you like to hear one more round of the anthem? Yeah, one more round of the anthem. I think abhi tak sink in hua hai na, thoda aur hona chahiye. Yeah, can we do one more round please? Is baar aur tight karenge. All right, and yeah, and you guys please join us here. Please join us wherever you can. Lyrics are there on the screen. Can we have the monitor level, please? We can't hear vocals on these monitors and the other instruments also.
Mic check, check.
Check.
Hello.
Mic check.
Hello.
Okay? We'll do the full song, but this time, please join us, okay? Please join us. Here we go.
Hello. Check.
Woo! Yeah! Come on! All right, here we go. Everyone!
से
worthy part, guys. Give it up. Come on. This is really super cool. Super cool, right? This is amazing. This song really represents all of you, all of us. You know, I would just like to take a minute, you know, the audience is so amazing. Do you want to sing the chorus part with us? Just to try the chorus part with us? Yeah? I can see a lot of hands up. Can I have a deep, please? Oh, wow. Okay. Can we have them to sing, please? Ha! हम है यकीन, हम है भरोसा, हमसे ही है एक नई शुरुआत, बढ़ाए आगे हम जहां। हमें है यकीन, हम है भरोसा, हमसे ही है एक नई शुरुआत, बढ़ाए आगे हम जहां। Amazing. That was super. Can we have all of you over here? Come on in. Come on up. All the guys, come on up. Wow. Do we have any more surprises, by the way? Do we have any more surprises? Yeah? All right. Okay. This was the biggest surprise, by the way. All the Godrej guys singing for you, composing the song. There is one more surprise, right?
There's one more surprise which we mustn't forget. The rap part, which was sung by Jillian, was also lyrics actually written from a poetry from one of your colleagues and friends, Harshada. So
Wow.
give it up to that one as well.
Can we give it up for? Harshada, can we give it up for you? Come on, Harshada. Where are you? Is Harshada here? Can we please have you on the stage? Please come on up. Give it up for Harshada, everyone. Oh, wow. Wow. Please tell me you are surprised. Please tell me you're surprised.
Totally.
Totally surprised?
Absolutely.
You need to thank her. Really. Amazing. Amazing. Very well written, by the way. Really well written. Really, it shows the entire brand ethos, so it's really nice. But thank you so much, everyone. We are together as a team, worked really hard on this song. Amar penned down the entire lyrics, composed a song. And everyone, we got together in just 2 days. All of these guys got a hang of it. And we practiced really hard, and we are here for you today. We have Aditya on the sound as well. Please give it up for Aditya as well, who has come from Pune. And the entire Godrej team, I would really like to say that me and these amazing kids, we have a larger band, by the way, Dharavi Reloaded. We have been associating with Godrej since, I think, 2016. And Godrej always invites us with open arms, and they always want to showcase what the vibrant vibe of Mumbai is. And this is the vibe, right? We are the vibe. So thank you so much for this opportunity. And this song is yours now. Please hum it, and hopefully we'll record it and we'll send it to you as well. So maybe can we take a bow on the count of 3? Yeah, everyone, come ahead. This is a very large group.
Not the biggest band.
Biggest band. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you.
इतनी तालियों से दिल नहीं भरता. Let's make some noise once again for Dharavi Reloaded. Antaheen. Abhijit, thank you for taking us through. Amar, thank you so much. And also, a bigger cheer for the Godrej office band. And Harshada, a big thank you to you as well. Thank you so much. Well, definitely they transported us into a different musical world. Badhayenge aage hum jahan, and that is the key. That is to unlock the new world with the new refreshed brand identity. Wishing you all the best. But before that, let's welcome Ajay Davi, president of Godrej and Boys, Shamik Sangh, to join us on stage and say a few words. Welcome.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज इस पावन अवसर पर उपस्थित सभी गोदरेज कर्मचारी भाई बहनों का मैं प्यार से नमस्कार करता हूं। गोदरेज परिवार के सदस्य श्री अर्देश्वर जी गोदरेज, पिरोत्साह गोदरेज, नवल सेठ गोदरेज, गोदरेज परिवार के सभी सदस्यों को मैं दिल से नमन करता हूं। गोदरेज के इस 127 साल की जर्नी में हम सब ने अपना अपना योगदान दिया है। गोदरेज ने ताले से शुरुआत की, घर की सुरक्षा से शुरुआत करते करते देश की सुरक्षा करने का ठान लिया है। ब्रह्मोस से, ड्रोन से हमने वो मकाम हासिल कर लिया है। हमारा उत्पादन ऊंचाइयों को छूते हुए चंद्रयान से चांद पर भी चला गया है। और अभी इस नए युग की शुरुआत, नए दौर की शुरुआत में हम मंगल ग्रह के लिए तैयारी कर रहे हैं। और ये सारी कामयाबी हमारे गोदरेज परिवार से जो हमें मार्गदर्शन मिलता रहता है, जो हमें गाइडेंस मिलता है, जो भी हमें प्रोत्साहन मिलता है, उस प्रोत्साहन के ऊपर ही हमने किए है। अभी हमने सेठ जी को सुना, जमशेद गोदरेज की मिलियन से भी ज़्यादा हमारे कस्टमर के दिल में हमने जगह बना ली है। गोदरेज ने एक जगह बना ली है। और ये सब कैसे मुमकिन हुआ कि गोदरेज परिवार की जो सोच है, कस्टमर के प्रति जो सेंसिटिव है, कैसे उत्पादन हम कस्टमर को अच्छा तरीके से बेच सकते हैं। दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा जो सोच हमने गोदरेज में देखा है, कस्टमर को कैसे खुश रखे, उसके लिए हमने आज तक काम किया है। आज नए युग की शुरुआत हम लोग कर रहे हैं। मिलियन से भी कई ज़्यादा कस्टमर तक हम पहुंचने की कोशिश करेंगे। दुनिया के सारे कस्टमर तक हम पहुंचने की कोशिश करेंगे। हमारी नारिका होलकर जी ने भी हमें संदेश दिया है कि उत्पादन बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। उत्पादन से ज़्यादा हमारे लोग बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। जो यहाँ हमारी बैठी हुई गोदरेज की शक्ति है, उनके लिए भी उन्होंने महत्वपूर्ण कहा है। उत्पादन में 2036 तक किस तरह हम नए नए प्रोडक्ट को लॉन्च करने वाले हैं, ये भी उन्होंने हमें बताया है, हमें गाइडेंस दिया है कि किस तरह आने वाले समय में हम गोदरेज को आगे लेके जाएंगे। नवरोज सेठ गोदरेज जी ने भी हमें गाइडेंस किया है कि नए युग में हमें जाना है, नए युग में शुरुआत करनी है, और इस शुरुआत में किसी भी हालत में हम गोदरेज को मूल्यों को जतन करेंगे। आज तक हम करते आए हैं, इसके आगे भी हम गोदरेज के मूल्यों को जतन करेंगे। एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप है और सभी जो ट्रस्ट गोदरेज कंपनी काम करते हैं, तो इन सभी को गोदरेज एंड बॉयज श्रमिक संघ हमारी सारी शक्ति हर पल इसको याद रखेंगे, इसे जीने की कोशिश करेंगे। गोदरेज के ग्राहक के साथ साथ जो भी हमारी शक्ति है और जो भी हमारा ब्रांड का आज ओपनिंग हो गया है, गोदरेज एंटरप्राइजेस, एक नया युग, नया दौर गोदरेज में शुरू होने जा रहा है। और इस पावन अवसर पर हम बहुत लकी है जो इस क्षण के साक्षीदार रहे हैं। ये हमारे लिए बहुत गौरवपूर्ण बात है। और मैं खासकर कहना चाहूँगा कि गोदरेज परिवार के साथ, गोदरेज कंपनी के साथ जुड़े लोगों से मिलते मिलते हम कई बार कस्टमर से भी मिलते हैं, कई बार गोदरेज पार्टनर से भी मिलते हैं जो भी हमारी कंपनी में आते हैं। और उन्होंने हमें कहा था कि हमने अपने जीवन में ऐसा काम किया है कि आने वाले समय में मृत्यु के बाद हम स्वर्ग में चले जाएंगे। हमें बहुत अच्छा लगा, हमें बहुत प्राइड लगा। और जब हमने अपने बारे में सोचा तो हमें अंदर से आवाज़ आई कि गोदरेज परिवार ने हम सभी के लिए विक्टोरिया में ही स्वर्ग बनाया है। गोदरेज कंपनी, गोदरेज स्कूल, गोदरेज अस्पताल, गोदरेज कैंटीन, आज ये पूरा परिवार एक खुशी की लहर में झूम रहा है। और हमारे गोदरेज परिवार के सभी सदस्यों को मैं इसके लिए थैंक्स बोलूँगा, इसके लिए धन्यवाद बोलते रहूँगा। जीवन भर जब तक हम जीवित हैं तब तक हम गोदरेज परिवार को थैंक्स बोलते रहेंगे कि उन्होंने जो गोदरेज विक्रोली में और पूरे भारतवर्ष में ये प्रयास शुरू है। गोदरेज एंड बॉयज श्रमिक संघ की तरफ से, हमारे सभी कर्मचारियों की तरफ से हम ये आश्वसित करेंगे, गोदरेज एंटरप्राइज ये जो ब्रांड है, इस ब्रांड को विकसित करने के लिए कंपनी के साथ हम अपना पूरा योगदान देंगे। हमारी श्रमिक शक्ति, गोदरेज शक्ति, पूरा हमें यकीन है कि गोदरेज का जो सपना है, गोदरेज का जो संकल्प है, गोदरेज एंटरप्राइजेस का जो संकल्प है, उस संकल्प को पूरे करने के लिए हम पूरे दिलो जान से मेहनत करेंगे, काम करेंगे और ये मुकाम भी हासिल करेंगे। आखिर में कुछ चंद पंक्तियां मैं गोदरेज एंटरप्राइजेस के बारे में कहने चाहूँगा। आओ हम सब मिलके प्रकाशित करें गोदरेज एंटरप्राइजेस को। आओ हम सब मिलके प्रकाशित करें गोदरेज एंटरप्राइजेस को। गोदरेज एंटरप्राइजेस का संकल्प पूरा करेंगे। गोदरेज एंटरप्राइजेस का संकल्प पूरा करेंगे अनलॉक पावर से और अनलॉक टीम वर्क से, और सारी दुनिया में रोशन करेंगे सारी दुनिया में रोशन करेंगे गोदरेज एंटरप्राइजेस का नाम। इसी के साथ मैं आप सभी का धन्यवाद करता हूं। जय हिंद, जय श्रमिक।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद अजय दवे जी, थैंक यू सो मच। आपने जैसे कहा कि ये नया युग है, नया दौर है, एक माइलस्टोन अचीवमेंट है, और आपके सुनहरे अल्फाजों ने इस शाम में चार चांद लगा दी, उसके लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। थैंक यू वंस अगेन, एंड जोरदार तालियां वंस अगेन फॉर अजय दवे जी। थैंक यू, धन्यवाद। And with that, would now like to invite another member of Godrej family. Let's welcome Harpreet Kaur, CHRO, to join us on stage and share her thoughts about Godrej rebranding.
Good evening. Namaskar. We have a great Godrej Parivar sitting today together after a long time. And I think we must have a big round of applause for all Godrejites today who are getting to witness this event. Today has been a very, very important milestone in the history of Godrej. And we, as Godrej Enterprises Group, are going to forge ahead a completely new future as we progress. नया शुरुआत, जैसा नायरिका मैम ने बताया, जैसा श्री गोदरेज जी ने बताया, नवरोज ने बताया, इसमें हम सभी के लिए बहुत मैसेजेस हैं, बहुत गाइडेंस है, और हमें आगे आने वाले फ्यूचर को और कितना अच्छा, सुंदर, सुनहरा, मजबूत और हम सभी के लिए एक ऐसा पावरफुल वचन दिया कि लेट्स मूव योर वर्ल्ड फॉरवर्ड, यानी कि हम और हमारे सभी कामगार, सभी एम्प्लॉयज़, सभी फ्रेंड्स, सभी पार्टनर्स के साथ मिलके हम सभी का वर्ल्ड फॉरवर्ड करें और सभी को आगे जाने के लिए प्रोत्साहन दें। आज के बीच में जो शाम में हमने जो सुना और जो देखा और जिसे अभी महसूस किया, वो एक नई तरंग, नई एनर्जी हम सब अपने अंदर लें और रोज़ अपने साथ इन विचारों के साथ आगे प्रगति के रास्ते पे हम ज़रूर चल सकेंगे और ज़रूर चलेंगे। आज जो यहाँ बैठे हैं और जो बाकी पूरे भारत में और बाहर विश्व में भी जो गोदरेज के साथ काम करते हैं, वो आज हमारा प्रोग्राम लाइव देख रहे हैं, उन सभी को भी मैं बहुत बहुत बधाई देती हूँ कि हम सभी आज इस जर्नी में साथ में हैं और आगे आने वाली जर्नी को प्रोग्रेस में आगे साथ चलेंगे। हमें आज से दो चीज़ें लेनी हैं जो हम आगे आने वाले समय में आगे लाएंगे। एक कि हम इस बदलाव में खुद चेंज मेकर्स और खुद चेंज लीडर्स बन सकते हैं और बने, ताकि हम खुद एक ऐसी कंपनी बनाएं जो पूरे विश्व को इंस्पायर करे और एक बेंचमार्क कंपनी के रूप में जानी जाए। और आज जैसे हमारे मैजिकल आर्टिस्ट ने बताया कि कुछ भी पॉसिबल है, तो हम सारे बैरियर्स खुद भी ब्रेक करके खुद ही एक मैजिकल मिसाल बन सकते हैं और एक ब्राइट फ्यूचर सभी के लिए घड़ सकते हैं। इसी के साथ अनलॉकिंग का जो शब्द है वो कितना इम्पोर्टेंट शब्द है। ये शब्द की आज पावर देखने को मिलती है, यानी कि पोटेंशियल तो हम सब में है, इस पोटेंशियल को हम और कितना आगे निखरने देंगे और कितना आगे खुलने देंगे, जो हमारे सब के लिए एक ब्राइट फ्यूचर और एक फ्यूचर जो हम सब जीना चाहते हैं का सपना पूरा करेगा। इसी के साथ मैं पूरे गोदरेज परिवार का धन्यवाद देती हूँ कि उन्होंने हम सभी को 127 वर्षों में गाइडेंस दी, यहाँ तक लेके आए, और आगे आने वाले 127 वर्ष हम सभी गोदरेजाइट्स मिल के गोदरेज परिवार को आगे लेके चलेंगे। आप सब मेरे साथ हैं तो जोरदार तालियां बजाइए। थैंक यू and thank you for all the event hosting team members. Very well done event, and thank you all for being here. We all are taking back a lot of inspiration, lot of energy, and I'm sure from tomorrow we will have a brighter future for everyone around us. Thank you.
हरप्रीत कौर, थैंक यू सो मच। आपके शब्दों ने एक नई ऊर्जा प्रदान की है यहाँ पर, उसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू। और इनके बोलने के बाद मेरे जहन में सिर्फ एक लाइन आती है, कहते हैं ना, चक दे फटे। Thank you, Harpreet. Thank you so much. Thank you once again. Thank you. And with that, तो दोस्तों, gear up. नए रंग में ढलने के लिए, नई पहचान के साथ आगे बढ़ते हैं. आज की शाम यादगार रही, adding to the legacy of Godrej, moving your world forward. And before we wrap up, मेरी आप सभी से दरख्वास्त है कि please remember to pick your food boxes. अपने food boxes लेना ना भूलिएगा. And जो मैं शाम से कह रहा था, Xylo bands पहनिएगा. अब मैं दरख्वास्त करूंगा जाते वक्त वो Xylo bands please drop off कीजिएगा. Request all of you to please drop off the Xylo bands, pick up your food boxes, and before you leave, and request all of you to keep moving and the pathway cleared as well. As we sign off, as you exit, have a wonderful evening, and as they say, the night is young, so are we. This is Sachin Kumbar signing off. Have a great evening ahead. And एक झलक आप सभी के लिए अनलॉक के सफर की जाते जाते.
And action.
There are several gates in the premise. काफी सारे gates हैं. मेरी सबसे दरख्वास्त है, सभी gates का इस्तेमाल कीजिए. Pathway clear रखिए ताकि लोग आसानी से बाहर जा सके. सगळ्यांना विनंती आहे, खूप वेगवेगळे gates आहेत. त्या gatesचा वापर करावा आणि बाहेर जावं. A humble request to all of you, while you exit, there are several gates. You could utilize that while you exit. Thank you.